What is up, everybody? I'm EnviroBoy. This is my channel. We're back. I'm gaming this afternoon. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Leela is with me on my lap. We'll have cat cam going, and she's purring louder than I have ever heard her purr. Mike's quite picking it. She's so loud right now. She's being a very sweet, very sweet girl. But Leela's with me. We're going to play some Fallout 3 this afternoon. Good, solid family fun. Um, yeah, that's what's about to happen. There's one. Okay, so first off, I realized don't have our music going. Just bland and boring. So let me get that going here. And it's good to kind of have music going, just because we have muted the radio and the music in Fallout 3 because there are some of it that it's not copyright free, so we can get that going. And there's one other thing I need to manage real quick before we get started, and that is I need to move some of my stored stream files just because the temporary holding folder is getting full and I don't want to run out of room to hold this stream file halfway through here. To empty out some of the older ones, move them to the backup. Those ones all transfer those. Ta-da, let that happen. Okay, good. Now we should be all set. Boom, there we go. Now we got storage room. All right, let's go ahead and play some Fallout. Man, I'm excited to play Fallout. I love playing this game. Normally I would have Tuesdays and Fridays be our alternate game because we're working through the Fallout series, playing all those games and then mixing it in. I usually am mixing them with another game, but because this week I can't stream the second half of the week, I thought we'd just go ahead and get 2 Fallout 3s in so we can make sure we're still making progress on them. We're going to do a little extra Fallout 3. That's what's going to happen. Go ahead and get our game going. Let's see, we have Leela. She's hanging out with us. We got Cat Cam chilling with us right there. Look at her. Whoa, go kitty. She's such a sweet girl. I know. Look at her. She is feeling. I can tell she's feeling a little sorry for herself because she got a little too into scratching her eye, and she poked her eye with her own nail, and so her eye has been kind of like watery all day. She does that from time to time because she's a doofus. She's a sweetheart, heart of gold. Not a whole lot of thought going on up there. But she's a sweetheart. Look at her. She's so sweet. Cutie pie. Like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, we like the scritchies. Oh, we like the next scritchies. You know. We have her with us. She's gonna join us while we continue the adventures of our hero Belinda. Oh, let's dive right back into it. We were exploring. We were wandering around Rivet City. We're trying to find information. I gotta look at all of the quests that I have right now. There's a couple things that we're doing around here. Okay, so we do need to go to the National Archives. Naturally, we're absolutely gonna do that one. Scientific Pursuits, Purities Control Room. That's at the other memorial. We don't need to worry about that. That's not here. And home from Brian Wilkes. Okay, so we gotta go back and talk to Brian. Talk to the kid at the one town. We might actually go take care of that. Investigate the outcast radio signal. That's okay, and these are all like the DLCs and stuff. Most of these are, yeah. Those are all like the DLCs, which we'll absolutely do at some point in time. But right now we're just exploring the wastelands as they are. So I know there's we talked to her. Did we have anything else to do with her?
I'd rather be alone just now.
No, okay. So we said we'd like. Oh no, we already did help her. We gave her money so that she could defend herself. Oh, hi there.
Don't tell me your problems.
Okay, Brock. I don't know who that guy is. Not gonna go cause problems for our friend over there, right? Yeah, it's funny. I've played this game multiple times, but it has been a long time since the last time I played it. So I see characters wandering around, and I don't remember what their purpose is, what their function is at any given time. So it's been kind of nice actually. It's like I get to play the game fresh, like for the first time again in a lot of ways. They just don't remember most of what's going on here, and I'm actually really pleased about that. You know, you never get the chance to play one of your favorite games ever again. Ooh, neat! Look what I found. So I'm pretty happy about it. Having a good time with this, and I mean, of course, it's just this is a fun game. The gameplay loop is so satisfying in this game, and never ever get tired of it. Just being able to, you know, enjoy the whole process of explore dungeon, loot goodies, move to next dungeon in general. It's such a satisfying gameplay loop. Really happy I get to do it all over again here and not even remember what most of the stuff is. I'm stoked about it. That's all. Nothing else for us to do down here. I guess I explored that to the max, huh? Not another way to get up there from here? That's weird. What's up, Lo? I'm distracted petting my kitty. Oh, you're such a good. Being a very big sweetheart today. Which is funny because yesterday she was being a real turd burglar. Yesterday she was running around and eating plants like she's not supposed to and just doing all kinds of wacky things. Oh, look at that. They got a little baseball diamond set up here. I didn't even notice that at first. I think our one friend went back inside. Our friend that we helped out. That's nice, I guess. That was... Oh, yeah, that's just another door that leads to the same place we were worried about. Doors take us to the same place.
Hello.
We go up here, though? Don't recall if we... This does not look familiar. I don't think we've been up here yet. Yeah, we haven't been up here yet. Gotta explore every place. We're supposed to... I know around here also we're supposed to... Like, get... I thought we were supposed to get more information about the history for the sake of Moira. Did we already do... Optional check other sources of... to confirm Rivet City's history. That's right. And we were supposed to... talk to... Like, allegedly there were... Like, other people on, like, the... What was it? It was, like, the flight deck or something? I don't remember. I know there's supposed to be other people that we can talk to get more information. Because it seemed like the one dude was being maybe a little less than completely honest with us. I don't know. A bold claim, but... Boxes. I mean, if I wanted to make bottle cap mines, I would. But I don't want to do it. Doesn't interest me. I don't really use mines all that much.
Good to see you.
I want to keep going up. Going all the way to the top. What we're doing. Leela, look at this little nugget. Cutest. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're the cutest. You're the cutest little girl. How'd you do that? How'd you pull that off? How'd you get to be so cute? Can we... these are all people's items that we're not allowed to... Oh, we can take the detergent. The detergent is free for anyone to take. We got that going for us if we wanted to. I want to keep checking. Oh, they're gonna get mad at me if I pick that door. You're gonna probably... Private Jones, you're probably gonna give me all kinds of crap, aren't you?
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
Well, at least he appears to answer to me, I guess. Private. It is Private. I'm here to inspect the armory.
Sir, you are not authorized to enter the armory. Sir, please don't make me shoot you, sir.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, he's ready for violence. Okay, well, we'll not worry about that then. Flight deck, is this where we're supposed to... Get over there? Apparently not. Is there... Wait, is there another side to the flight deck that we can go to? We came up from there. Maybe... Here? Aha, there we go, yep. Free stuff. If it's indoors, we're not allowed to loot it, but if it's outdoors, it's free. It's free for... It's a free for all. Whoever wants it, first come, first serve. Hey, King Julian, how's it going? Good to see you here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got a little vacuum cleaner. Look at that, it's a little riding vacuum cleaner. That's fun. I had one of those. Ooh, what's in here? Neat. Okay, but these ones are off limits. It's really weird what ones are and aren't off limits. I don't know that I've figured out exactly if there's a pattern to it other than it just being random. I miss it. You know, if you do miss a day, man, that's okay. That's okay. We all get busy sometimes. Mr. Lopez, I bet I'm supposed to talk to you. Who are you? Wait, who's this guy over here? Private security. You don't have a unique name, which means you're not important. Your parents didn't love you enough to give you a name, so here we are.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway.
I don't remember you now. Who am I talking to? What am I doing? Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
Good lord, dude. Encourages living. Only cowards commit suicide. These are all so aggressive. I guess that's the one. Try to just like reverse psychology his way, like to get him to live. I guess. I don't know, man. Try that one.
You may be right, but I have nothing to live for.
Buddy. Okay. There's no way this is gonna work. Try it.
No, it's hopeless.
No, it's not, buddy. There's the thin. Kill yourself and your soul won't go to heaven.
That's what Father Clifford says. I'm not sure I believe that. I'll think about it.
Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why bother? There's never anything good in the past.
Come on, man.
Just leave that sort of thing alone.
I don't want to.
Just leave me alone.
I don't want to. Leave now.
I'll just stay here, alone.
Good lord, why is this so depressing? Friend. Bestie. Da-da-da-da. Wanted to take pictures of Tito. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a bummer, but yeah, I guess, you know, you got a point. Can't blame people for thinking an adorable kitty's adorable, right? That's rough. That's a rough situation. Ooh, hey, we can activate this terminal. Fire. Let's see. What do we got? 4 attempts. Okay, we gotta find some. Oops. That one. We already got a couple. All right, this one's already been more lucrative than many of the ones that I've gotten. Been struggling to have good, beneficial, parenthetical collections during these hacking situations. Here we go. One. All right, we narrowed it down quite a bit. That was a good one. We got it. Things are going okay for me. It's a gloomier sort of day, but I do have a cat snuggling on my lap, so, you know, all in all, I'd say I'm coming out ahead. I know. Oh, what a sweet baby. Okay, yeah, let's look at the security log. Security log. 2 more reports of Mirelurk noise from the bow section. There isn't a damn thing that can be done about it. As soon as we clean out one nest, another moves in. I just wish everyone would stop bitching about it. Railing in the flight deck is still broken. Problem has been referred to the council. Brock got in a fight with that sister character. If it happens again, I'm going to have to kick sister off the ship. Caught James Hargraves stealing food at Gary's galley. Amy paid the fine, although she blistered my ears the whole time. Okay. Lots of gossip, I guess. Neat. How's it going, Horseman? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Leela's just the cutest. She's just the cutest. She's a little sweet little girl.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Thanks, Private Jones. Was that what his name was? Private Jones? Yep, Private Jones. What a guy, that Private Jones. Okay, I gotta figure out where the guys that I can get more information about Rivet City's history are. Gotta go here. Down. Guessing it goes down.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
Okay, it wants to go in this door, I guess. Okay.
Everything looks okay.
Wait, am I on the right thing? Hold on. Oh, it's just gonna have me try to go back to Moira. It's not gonna highlight the optional one. I still gotta search around if I want to find the if I want to find the I gotta find it on my own. That's right. I remember that now. Wish it would give me more information on who I can verify the history with.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes.
That is one
I
hell of a
have
helmet
little
there, dark
just
helmet.
about everything here.
Wait, what have you got to sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Okay, so he's just a merchant. And I don't have anything to sell. We've already done all the selling that I can do around here. Never mind. Tells me you're trying to steal his council seat. Find something to drink. Okay, what do you know about Rivet City's history?
I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction
excuse me.
pretty much first thing out of the womb. But I never really cared about politics.
Okay. Think of anyone from back then that might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was
There we
Mr.
got a hint.
Pinkerton. And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team.
Oh man, that's not
He used
helpful.
to have a storage shed in the broken off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Okay, gotcha. So we need to go down. Oh, we heard something. Oh, we heard something. We heard something and we're very excited about it. I don't know what. But we're very, very interested in it. Here we go. Alright, tell me about the reconstruction.
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so
Oh, I'm
busy
yawning. It's
fighting
gonna be one of
each
those
other,
days.
gave us the
It's gonna be
time
one of
to
those days where
make this place
the
ship
cold, gloomy weather
Does that
makes
tell
me
you
all
what you
kinds
need
of
to know?
nap happy over
Anyway.
here.
We're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Great. Okay, that's enough about Rivet City.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Oh yeah. I don't know that I about this. I don't know. Okay, let's just go ahead and explore. We might as well. We're here, right? We might as well learn everything we can about the city.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
He's using his unfair advantage. It's like insider trading. That's got to be illegal. Okay, yeah.
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days.
Okay, so we can just like gossip. I got it. Okay.
See you later.
Someone says like I don't know if there's anything to do about it, but no, apparently not. Apparently it's just gossip. Yeah, no, that's your camera. Staring at me. You're too close. People can't see you. Hila. Well, whatever, there, little kitty. Okay, so we need to go to the bow of the ship. I don't remember exactly how to get there. I'll figure it out though. Check it out. 8 bridge. Okay, I see. So the broken off bow, I think, is the west direction mostly. Okay, let's see. Like this direction, I believe we kind of need to go. I think that side's the bow. I think the other side is the rear end of it, the butt of the ship. Flight deck. It must be or something. Is there after a while? He followed me and came in. Hang on, at the couch. Ah, cute, sweet kitty. What a sweet kitty. Oh wait, that seems to be probably the broken off bow, huh? How am I supposed to get there? That's the question. Oops, gotta make sure I'm like not getting myself killed in the process. Whee! Yoop. Well, I didn't get myself killed. I'm still alive. Let's go ahead and see if we can get in there now, huh? There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. You gonna go hang out on your cat tree there, kitty? Hold up. There we go. She's gonna hang out in the cat tree. I'll move my water bottle a little bit out the way. further back here. I also have like a coffee mug there. Real man, 13-year-old. Yeah, that's getting up there. He's still got plenty of good years, I'm sure. But yeah, that's getting up there. It's certainly not a young kitten. That's for sure. That's for sure. There are lots of doors. I just gotta figure out how I'm supposed to get over there. Or get in there or whatever it is. And it's like, you know that there's gonna be a way. You know that there's gonna be a way, right? Like, of course there is. I can't remember if, like, you're supposed to swim under to do it. I know I'm taking a lot of radiation. We got meds for that. They make meds for that. It'll be fine. Let's see if we can get in over in this direction. I feel like I remember there's got to be a way to kind of get... Oh, we had an invisible wall. Oh, we found an invisible wall. Okay, so this isn't the way to get in there. Maybe through over here. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I'm getting myself stuck. Hold on, we gotta like Skyrim jump our way over this. We can do it. We can do it. We can get the there we go. Just gotta get the Bethesda jumps going on. Oh, what's in this thing? We got anything in here? Nope, nothing. No one of interest there, unfortunately. There's gotta be a way in. Way in over here. Why would they put all this here if this wasn't an important, valuable part of it all? You know what I mean? Gotta be here. Gotta be here. That looks like, oh, that looks like it might be something valuable. Aha, there it is. I say this I did remember. I did remember that there was a way to get in here. And that there's stuff to do over here. I think it mentions like all the Mirelurks and stuff. So I feel like... Yeah, I think I remember this. Okay, alright, let's see what we can find in here. Let's just hip and get inside where it won't matter that it's nighttime. So that way we don't just like sit there and wait and let another day pass. Oh no! Need to level up. Okay, we'll go back to that. We'll come back to that. I think what we can do for now is let's head over here to this Jefferson Memorial. We can probably get a fair chunk of experience points since it's right there anyway. We can come over here. We can progress our main storyline. Just we're right here. We're right here. We might as well do it, and then we can come back over here and go do that stuff. We're gonna do it. We're gonna explore like damn near everything. It's going to happen. Can't stop me. Can't stop Belinda. When Belinda has a mission, Belinda completes that mission. Okay, oh, that's right. I forgot there's all, like, the super mutant. Whoops. Oh, hi there, friendo. Oh, boy. I'm going to be honest. He kind of caught me by surprise there. I'll give him that one. He got me. Okay. That's not anything I need to respond to, but it is helpful information for one of my meetings later this week. That's nice. That's nice. I have a couple work meetings later today, or not today, later this week, that I'm not super stoked about. They'll be good meetings to have, but like, I'm just the kind of employee that I hate meetings because almost always meetings can be taken care of in emails instead of me having to spend my time. Oh God, what is being thrown at me? Why am I continuing to crouch? I'm trying to press the stop crouch button. And also I need to remember that I have that. Come on, Belinda. Don't give me that 44% hit right there. There we go. I had a girl. Let's see. Oh, Leela's way back on the other chair back there. I'll do my best to get cat cam going again soon once I know I'm safe. Gosh, look at these things. Crippled tongue. I mean, I'm glad, but also I'm not comfortable with the fact that that's like a result that can happen. Ugh. Ugh. Just ugh with a side of ugh. Gosh, it's getting so dark here. Are there enemies nearby? Can we wait? Yeah, let's just wait till morning. Let's give it like 12 hours. Forget that. There we go. Wait. in here when there's enemies probably just barely out of range of my little compass there. Okay, hold on, let me see. I don't know if Cat Cam will be able to really tell that. So she's not on her couch. She's way in the back there. You can see a little blob moving around there on the armchair in the back. That's where she is right now. It's supposed to be Cat Cam, so we'll go ahead and leave it up there, but I don't think I'd be surprised if that's easily visible. But you know what? She's there. Promise kept, she's there. Got the Cat Cam, and I will maintain the Cat Cam. Yeah, if there was another one of these goopers. So there's our Jefferson Memorial. We'll go ahead and just, I'm betting by the time we're done doing main story quest stuff there. Whoa, that guy just absolutely exploded there, didn't he? Oh. Yeah, I bet by the time we're done exploring that area, we'll have earned enough experience points to level up, and hopefully we'll have the skill points that we can get our... Oh, that's one that I... Neat. The one that I kind of exploded there. But yeah, hopefully we'll have the experience points needed to level up, and hopefully we'll have the stat points that we can try and get ourselves up to that lockpick 100. Okay, let's see. Not a very good chance to... Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Let's see here. Okay. Hold on, wait, hold up. I just gotta check something real quick here. Real quick. Okay, yep, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Trying to make sure I keep track of everything for the day job. You know how it is. Gotta pay the bills. If I want to keep having the ability to sit here, I gotta make sure that I, you know, can pay electric and internet bills at the very least. At the very least. You know, and like feeding myself and stuff like that too. If I'm starving, it's hard to stream it. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I can't entertain you guys unless my bare minimum human needs are met. I wish I didn't have to bother with them, but alack and alas, here we are. Let's do some hackintoshing here. All of our little cheat brackets. Those all taken care of, yeah. I don't know, man. I say it every time, but I love the way that they designed this game. I love the hacking mini games. I love the lock-picking mini games. Just the way they've done everything in this game is so spot on perfect for what makes any game satisfying for me. I'm just always in awe of how perfect this game is for me. It doesn't even matter. Like, I wouldn't even claim that it's a perfect game, period. But for me, just spot on with all my favorite stuff in game. Okay, 4 out of 9 in gathering. Grappling, maybe. Yeah, it could be grappling. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. It requires just the right amount of logic without being too impossible. You know what I mean? It's really satisfying. It doesn't take too long to do a single one. Okay. No targeting data. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to want to deactivate them, because if there's already no targeting data, then I'm about to get wrecked, and I'm not going to have an easy time reprogramming them to only target super mutants or centaurs or whatever enemies are around here. They're walking right there, yeah. There we go. Taken care of. Solving the problem. Just solving the problem. Yeah, hold on. I want to see my local... I'm keeping track of everywhere, because I know there's that hallway down there. I want to explore it all, as always. We need to explore and loot everything. Because missing things is inexcusable. Okay, so we could talk on the intercom. I don't know that I want to do that immediately. Remember exactly how everything goes. Maybe I do want to do that right away. Maybe I want to do that so I don't forget about it. I can't actually. I guess I can't remember if this is one. If this location, there's much going on with the intercom. No response from the intercom. Okay, yep. So we're just gonna stick with our hug the right wall approach to. Whoops. Go. Hug the right wall approach to investigating this area. That's usually the best way, because then you can find a perimeter, and then if there are any other central like rooms in the middle of everything, we can just go in and get those once we've kind of mapped out our entire perimeter. Always I always find that's the best way to make sure I don't miss anything in a dungeon, because then if there are any doors that you find that leave, you just make sure you finish mapping out this area, and then we can investigate what goes through those doors. All about remembering your order of operations properly. Have caution by who? Oh, geez, oh, Peach, where the hell did that guy come from? He wasn't there before, right? Am I that blind? Oh my god. That guy came out of nowhere. He just phased in, right? He wasn't there, right? Like, I didn't miss anything, right? I feel silly. I feel silly. Like, that should have been obvious, and I had no idea. Okay, so yeah, so the basement, that's where we can, again, so that's a place that we can go, but we're going to save that for after we've already done everything, like take out 20 shotgun shells from a random filing cabinet. You know, the standard things when exploring a classic government memorial building. Oops. Oh, no stealth attacks to be had here. Let's go ahead and bats this guy. Got you. Ah, good. Okay. And, machine anything valuable? Nope, only the colas, and I don't collect the colas. I am a heathen. I don't collect up the Nuka-Colas. I know some people like to play with the whole collect every Nuka-Cola thing, and that ain't my bag. I'm sorry. Sorry. I guess I can't call myself a true completionist, though I trend towards it. I'm not true blue hardcore. But honestly, I've only got so many hours in the day, man. Alright, I know that we can go back in here. Gift shop, exit. We entered through the gift shop. Now we're gonna exit through the gift shop. There's the gift shop to check in, then there's like that other hallway before. Check that out too. You know what I think I would do? So playing these games always gets me thinking a lot about it, and I mean, like, it's kind of just like a thought process. Like, I guess, you know, like, to kind of like open up the conversation here. I don't know if I'm the only person who does this, but I have like some basic, like, idle thought processes, like, in the sense of, like, whenever I'm sitting around and don't really have much going on, like, you know, just idle time where I'm sitting and waiting. Maybe I'm in a waiting room, or maybe I'm out for a walk or something like that, right? And there's really nothing occupying my mind, so my mind just kind of wanders. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but I've got like a subset of standard thoughts that I go through and just kind of run through in my mind. Great to pump control. Okay, wait, hold on. So let's check our map here. We've got a few exits. Rotunda. Those are both rotunda, right? Yeah, those are the rotunda, the sub-basement, into pump control. I'm going to go to pump control. Let's start going here. And we'll see it's down here. Okay. But yeah, so like, excuse me, I got some basic, you know, thought processes that I kind of start idling through when I got idle time. And one of them is, if I was like the last person on Earth, right? If there was like some sort of apocalyptic event and I was the last person on Earth, what would I do with my time, right? So it's like, and like the thought process, the thought experiment is always like, okay, like assume that like everything is maintained as needed and necessary. Oh, is that a chunk from the guy I blew up? I think Can I use this now? Oh, okay, that's... I feel like that's actually stuff that's important for end game. Kill myself in like a week or so. See, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. So here's my thing. If I was like the last person on Earth, but like here's the thing. Here's part of the thought experiment. Like, because like there's like a particular thought experiment. Because it's like realistically, if I was the last person on Earth, I would survive as best I could until I ran out of food, you know, and then I would try to teach myself how to hunt, and then I'd probably die of starvation. Realistically speaking, yes, obviously. Like being the only person on Earth would not be a very long-lived project, because like most people rely on products created by other people if they don't directly rely on other people in general. So that's where it would go 100% ultimately. But like the thought experiment is like, suppose like you're like something happens, you're the last person on Earth, but like everything about Earth is maintained as though everyone disappeared like an hour ago, right? So there's always like, you don't have to worry about food in this process, you know, in this mindset. You don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about there being like running water and stuff like that. You know, you just have infinite, essentially it's you have infinite time. And I use it as like a thought experiment of like, because it's easy for us to think about like, okay, what do I want to do right now? And we always think about that in like, what would I, if I could do anything right now, what would I want to do most? And it's usually like, whether we intentionally mean to or not, we pretty much always think about things that are within the realm of like at least relative immediate possibility, right? So it's like things that are accessible. So we always think about things like, I'd love to be able to eat this thing, right? It's like, and in theory we could like physically go do that. We just like, it's time or money is a limitation, right? We always think about things immediately. But it's like, suppose that the entire world is gone and you never have a responsibility ever again. What would you choose to do with your time? And so like, I always think like, one of the things I think I would do is I would find the nearest library and I would just start reading through every single book, just one book at a time. I would start at like one shelf at the very back of the library. Can I get him through the... I can get him through the fence here. You know, it's like I would start at one end at the back of the library and I would just slowly read my way forward, just like, and that's what I would spend my time doing. You know, it's like, I always like to think about those things. Like, you know, if I just had unlimited free time, no limitations in any way, shape, or form. All the drugs to say, but that, yeah, you know, I mean, you know, it's like survival is there, but that's like I may say, it's like the thought experiment is like, what would you do if survival was still taken care of? You're the last person, but survival is still taken care of. What's going on with this guy's foot here? It's weird. Things got kind of weird with that one. So get all the drugs, like just talking about getting like a prescription drug induced high that goes on forever. No, I think I would want to read all the books. I would want to read every book that I could get my hands on. Not powered, it will not open. Okay, gotta do that. Yeah, see, I don't think I would do that. Like I mean, you know, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't know, for me, and like this isn't it's not a judgment thing. Like if that's what people want to do with their time, then you know, you do you. Like that's I'm all about people doing whatever they want to do. I won't judge. I wouldn't judge. You know, I don't judge people for what they choose to do, but for me, I don't like the concept of altering my mindset, if that makes sense. Like I don't like not being in charge of my own faculties. I don't think I'd do that. I wouldn't have any interest in that. And opiates, but I probably would just get all of them from the, you know, and like I say, like you do you, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. I'd want to spend all my time as sober as possible. Get as much experience of like what's left as possible. You know, it's like I would also like, I'd want to watch every movie. I would try to watch every single movie, right? I would just find some sort of archive if I could and just watch every single movie, because it's like, you know, you don't have any responsibilities anymore. You could spend days and days just watching every movie. And I'd want to do that. Like I'd want to just understand everything I could about the human experience, considering that the human experience is now over and I'm the last person left. We got all these journals. We can hear about Project Purity. Let's get some information. Notes. Let's do 7.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone, and her place
Oh no, that's our dear papa.
helpless.
Our dear papa.
As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant. This
Really
place
quiet.
for an infant without her mother.
I can't really understand a single thing he's saying. Getting suicide, I can't decide if I should help him or get him help. Mei Wang is afraid of a man named Sister in Rivet City. Oh, okay, we gotta talk to Sister here. Bannon has asked me to search Seagrave's Holmes' rooms to see if I can find anything about incriminating about him. And Bannon can stop him from taking over his council.
It's time to
All
go.
those types of things.
The project was in trouble.
We'll see this here.
Both internally and externally. Progress.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I say, that's why it's a thought experiment, right? Because realistically, we'd all probably panic, poop our pants, huddle in a, huddle up fetal, and have a meltdown until we died of exposure. Like realistically, obviously, that's probably what happened. But like I say, like the concept is just like if you had no responsibilities, what do you want most in the world? Like what would you do with your time? And for me, it's just like I would try to learn as much as possible. I would want to read all the books. I'd want to watch all the movies, like learn what made humans human, what made us tick. I want to just like understand that, because like that's the type of stuff that I'm super fascinated in. I'm fascinated with the things that we've created. Like, why did we create those things? What compelled us to make those things? I think that stuff is super interesting. And so if I could just like have unlimited time to indulge in that, that's what I'd want to do. Like I imagine some people would want to just like get every like car they could find and just go as fast as possible. I have no one to talk about. I think you're overthinking the realism of this. It's not meant to be a realistically what would happen. It's if you were stuck in that situation and you could just do anything you wanted to do, what would you do? Would you get in the car? Would you get in a car and find the straightest, highway that you could find and just like go for ever? Would you find planes and just like fly planes anywhere you could? Like what would you do with your time? And it's like if I were stuck, because like obviously I would have no one to discuss with. I would also have no one to drive in a car real fast with. But some people would probably still choose to do that. So it's like how would you spend that time if you were there? How would you spend that time if survival is not an issue and all that's happening is you have unlimited time? What would you do with it? Let's see here. Okay, activate auxiliary. Yeah, let's do. I cannot use this now. Okay, so I'm finding things before I can do anything. I like how he shouts, "There you are," as if he was looking for me. Dude was just standing still completely. There you are. Although in his defense, I recognize too. Sometimes the best way to be found when you get separated from someone, sometimes the best way to find them is to hold still and let them come to you. Oh, no one at the intercom. Here's it just spamming shit. Pistol there. Dandy boy apples. What a dandy boy. I want to check my map. I want to see where we're at with the local map. Okay, we pretty much explored everything. So now so that's where we came from. So I guess let's go check the sift pump. I don't think we could go. I think we could go there. We just didn't. Yeah, but it looks like we've cleared out the area. Hold on, wait, where am I? Maybe it's up higher. Maybe I gotta go back up. Wait. Here we go. Fucking confusing. Wait, can we take a nap? Enemies nearby. What enemies are nearby? I thought I cleaned this area out. Really weird. Just this like little boot just hanging out there. Incinerated mutant carcass. Love that it has like a specific detailed title for that thing. Oh, and this was okay, that's right. And this is we can't go because the power's not on. Okay, so we can't do anything there. I might not be able to do anything here yet. I might be here too early. Something I don't know. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true because the quest is leading us here. We're supposed to find information here. So it might just be that I'm at this area too soon. That's to the sub basement. Okay, so that's I see. Okay, I see where it connects. So let's go to the rotunda. See what we can find. Give me away. Don't tell him it. Don't tell him. Taken care of. we just got a sad, lonely boot. So goofy. Pretty sure that's the result of one of the graphics mods I have installed. The fact that they turn into like a boot, and just like it's just a pile of, like, because in the game the game unmodded, I'm pretty sure they just turn into ash piles, and rather than turning into those like weird cauterized husks with a boot left behind. There we go, taken care of. Whee. Okay, oh, here we go. We got a couple. It allows for the input of additional filtration chemicals. Okay, great. 8, 10, entry 5. Okay, so we found a few entries here. Are there any more entries around here? I don't recall. Not. Okay, let's see what's going on with those notes. Do those notes give us anything? Golly, I can't hear a single thing they're saying. Hold on. By just upping voice, let's see if that'll do what we need. Need the radio off.
It was nothing short of a miracle.
That's better.
A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after the time. Vault 101 was, sadly, not.
Gosh, I can't hear a single thing he's saying.
did some
I don't know why they made
digging,
the.
discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a
Here we go.
vault 112. No slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112?
I'm just gonna go ahead and let them play and see if any of them unlock further parts of the quest, because I can't understand a single thing that's being said. It's too quiet.
Just a fraction of Braun's
I mean, I guess I could just for temporarily. Hold on. I guess let's temporarily just to make sure we can hear everything. I'm gonna throw the master volume up. I'll have to lower it again just for the sake of balance, but just so we can hear everything.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived,
Liam
my
Neeson.
nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access
My
to
dad's a
restricted
criminal.
files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name.
Man, why did they make the voice so quiet? I don't understand why it's balanced to be so quiet.
I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's
Just crashed the
office.
box into a wall.
I first
Should
learned
laugh
of
or be
Braun's
concerned this box hasn't moved.
involvement
Give it 2 more
in
minutes and see.
social preservation program.
Give it 2 more minutes and
Worked
find
on
out.
Something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Cats are just incredible creatures.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might.
There we go,
help
there's some
keep
notes.
this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. That's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Alright, there we go. So there's our kind of quest update. Gain access to Vault 112. That's what we need to do next. So did that give us experience points having discovered that? Okay, wait, oops, hold on. I need to balance our audio again, otherwise it's gonna get real loud once we have a firefight on our hands again. The gift shop, is that also, oh, they both go to the gift shop. Lame. Okay, I guess that did not give us any experience points at all, which is a real disappointment. I was really hoping that that would help us level up so we could get our lockpick up so we could try to break into that one place. But I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon. So let's just go ahead and get out of here. And maybe we can go, I mean, we know how to get to the ship pretty easily, like from here. We can fast travel here. Let's go ahead and fast travel to Grey Ditch here. I do want to go get that one kiddo. I figure out which one of these. There's Grey Ditch. I want to find that one little kiddo and send him back to Rivet City so we can check that. Check that one off our to-do list here. I don't remember where on Earth he is though in here. Was he gonna hide himself? Oh, doesn't he hide himself in here? And he just like sits there, which I think is hilarious considering it's been days. He's just sitting in this pod for days. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not where he is. Kid, I know you're here somewhere, man. Hold on, wait, can we... Ryan Wilkes. He's close. He's close by. We're nearby. Okay, he must be in here. Ah, door to Wilkes' house. There you go. How about that? Hey kid, you starved to death? Did you die of exposure to the elements yet? Because you've been here for days and days on your own without a papa.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Oh man, he looks so sad. Oh god, no, he looks like he's been crying, buddy. Sure did, Brian. Verith said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did.
I mean, I kind of did. It was more incidental that I found her, but you know what? We'll go ahead and pretend I'm a hero.
Come visit me sometime.
Hey, bye, kid. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's our level up. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that's enough. I don't remember how far I have to go to get to max out lockpick. So let's see here. Box hasn't moved. Yeah, I mean, you might want to go just check, make sure all is good. Not the worst idea. Oh, I don't think I've got enough skill points. Oh, so close. So close. Hold on. Isn't there a perk that we can get to like max out? That'll give us a couple. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bonus 5 points to both the sneak and lockpick skills. There it is. There it is. Oh man, wait, let's go back. So if we're gonna get 5 bonus points, I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. I also want to get science up there, but let's do that. And then get that thief. I don't think there are some other ones, but I think these are, yeah, I pretty much already got the ones that I want. I mean, the here and now wouldn't be a terrible one to get. There's like a couple of these are okay. I wouldn't mind getting them. For some, like, so this one would be really nice. Using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, that would be really nice. Bloody Mess is good. 5% extra damage to all weapons. The 5% is an excellent thing because it's a percentage boost. That's really nice. So like some of these are good, but honestly, none of them do I feel like I desperately need. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn Thief and get that lockpick all the way up there. Because we also get some sneak, and that's not a bad thing. So that should get us. Hold on, let's look at our stats here. Not special. Let's look at our skills here. Lockpick, hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes. All right, now let's get out of here. Well, okay, you just head out there when you feel like it, dude. All right, yeah. Now let's head back to. Oh wait, no, data, world map. That's what we need, and I want to go back to the Jefferson Memorial. Because that's going to have the quickest, easiest access to the ship, the busted up part of the ship that we need to go to. I think the fastest way is going to be along here, and we go out the other side, and that's like the chunk of the ship is like over there somewhere. Good, now no doors. No doors shall contain Belinda. Belinda is the master of all doors. Can unlock that which cannot be unlocked. What a hero. Or auto walk going. Mighty dark here. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt, but hopefully if we go inside it won't matter as much. That's always the goal. Just get inside so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't add any sort of like flashlight mechanic to the Pip-Boy. Like that seems like it'd be one of the most basic things. I mean, for goodness sakes, there's that one video of the guy that's kind of blowing up because the one guy with like he has a false eye. He turned his eye into a flashlight. The damn guy has an eye flashlight, which is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like what a brilliant idea. There it is. Got it. God. Frag mine. Okay. All that. Oh my gosh, we're already like in such danger. Like that we can upgrade, fix one of our weapons with that. Stim pack and Rad-X. Great. Rad-X. There be here there be fire lurks. Ooh, look at that, that's all gas. I think this is all gonna explode. That up for us. Just got launched at my it was all part of the long con. You knew what she was doing. That's a very cat thing to do, isn't it? Well, at least you know she's good to go, right? That's the important part right there. Okay, I think there's one that's downstairs, but I'm gonna stay on this level and then we'll go downstairs. Oh, jeez, oh Pete, I didn't even notice that. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down and really pay attention to our arm the rigged shotgun, disarm the rigged shotgun. I'm gonna have to like really pay attention. Goodness, I'm getting so many okay, don't need to worry about that. That's good. Okay, hold on, let's see here. I need to items, weapon, that shotgun. We can go ahead and repairs. That's actually really oops. Repair that one. It's actually really nice that we finally get some repairs to that one. I've been running around with a damaged one for a while. And then let's go ahead and I think we can still repair that a little bit. Yeah, we can. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be more attentive to traps. Apparently there's a lot of them. Ooh, purified water. We'll take that. We can give that to our fellow homeless dude. Over at Megaton next time we're there to talk to Moira. All purified. Ooh, man, there's a lot of purified water in here. That's a good thing. Okay, that's just automated text telling me that I should vote, which I already have done. I have already voted via my mail-in absentee ballot. Feels good to participate in the electoral process. My vote has been heard. I highly encourage anyone who has the ability to vote to do it. Even if you know next to nothing about stuff, you should still do at least a little bit of minimal research and try to vote, because it's important. And the thing that's my favorite part about voting is that way, if the people that I don't vote for get voted in and everything goes horribly wrong, I get to be smug about it and said I tried to do something, and I can be all kinds of smug about it and rub it in other people's faces. And if that's not the most important aspect of voting, I just don't know what is. Just be doing parkour. That's like a redundant statement. Of course cats are doing that. That's what they do. If you don't have the power, well, like I say, if you don't have the power to vote, then That's one thing. I guess then do what you can in any small way to advocate for the ability to vote, because that's one of the most important things. And oh shit. And as far as being smug about things, if you don't have the power to vote, you can still be smug about it, because you can still say well, I didn't vote for them. You can still take that approach to it too. So, you know, you always got that option available to you. Okay, so apparently it would be stealing to take all this stuff now. Apparently it's now someone's property. Is it a dead guy's property? Oh no. How's it going, Jebediah? Good to see you again. Wait, Pinkerton's private. So is Pinkerton around here? Why can't I tell? Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, what's up, Pinkerton? That. Yeah, the two-party system is fucked up. I agree with that. Ranked order voting is a much preferable approach, and depending on what state you live in, some of them are starting to adopt that, which is nice. So it's always an uphill battle. But you know, progress, even minimal, is still progress. So you know, it's always progress is always a long-form thing, and I feel like people forget that. Not that we should like stop being upset when things aren't progressing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, things don't change in a year and people get mad, but it can take a long time for change to happen. You just got to keep advocating for it and keep making progress there, and eventually it'll happen. But you know, it takes time. Okay, let's see. What are you doing in the wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists.
Geez, so rude.
Made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that.
Wow, brilliant. You figured out two things.
Just don't touch anything.
Okay, yeah. What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind.
Wow.
Well, if you must know,
oh wow, that was really hard to convince him. I worked really hard. I've earned this explanation.
And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find.
So humble.
The guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
Okay, then tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak
Oh
about those
my god.
up topside. Now get going.
Come on, man. Long, you must know something. Please, it's very important. It's for a book about the wasteland. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City founding.
Ha. Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when
Finally got
remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared
Favorite gun you have in the game? I don't know if I have a favorite one. It depends on the situation. The shotgun's always fun. And the laser pistol and laser rifle are always really fun too.
Just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just
I'm actually
around that lab
have to
once we got it
put
up
things.
and
That's nice.
running.
I feel like
Led by one.
I feel like one of the problems with the American voting system is that people get too hung up on the federal system, and people should pay more attention to smaller, more local government issues and like elect local officials and care more about that. Because while like federal law is obviously a thing, the fact is if your local law just chooses to not like enforce like federal law or anything like that, then it's not an issue. Case in point, when it comes to marijuana laws, presently it is still illegal from a United States federal standpoint, but most states, including the state I live in, have legalized it. So even though it's still a federal offense, state police will not arrest you for it because it's not against the state law. So even though the federal law says no, since state law says yes, you can enjoy it. So, you know, case in point, the state law has a more direct effect on your life. And so people should pay much more attention to states, and even more so they should pay more attention to like city government. But people get really all kinds of up in a tizzy about the big federal elections, the national elections, and don't pay attention. They barely pay attention to state elections and don't pay attention to local elections. And so then when all kinds of things go wrong, like the schools are kind of crappy, that's not a federal issue, that's a city issue. And so I feel like if people were to change their mindsets about that, they would be much more active and much more happy with their environments. Yeah, local stuff is much more important. So I go through great pains to make sure I understand what's going on locally. It makes a much bigger difference. But that one, trying to get people to understand that is difficult because the media does not promote that narrative. They want you to care about the federal stuff more, because that sells news headlines better, which means that sells ad revenue better for the newspapers and stuff like that. So the media really wants you to pay attention to the federal stuff and be arguing and fighting about federal stuff. Meanwhile, the state stuff is really what's much more important. It's like, obviously federal standards can be a real problem, but like I say, if local ordinances don't enforce the federal standard, then you can essentially ignore the federal law, because it's not like the federal, it's not like the FBI is knocking on everyone's door, pulling cars over that are speeding and stuff like that. That's left up to local police forces and everything like that. So if you pay attention and have things corrected and managed at the local level, you can build your own little bubble that's actually a community that you want to live in. And more people need to pay attention to that, but I don't, I'm trying to get everyone to understand that is a challenge. Anyway, the game here. So you used to be in charge. How'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Did you make it great again? Oh god. Have any hard evidence of all of this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data.
Great.
Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Oh great, look at that. Okay, I have to go now.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, we got the true history of Rivet City. How about that? How about that? Now that's some investigative journalism right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, yeah, we can't take any of this stuff up here. This is frustrating. I really want to steal. I bet you this guy has a lot of valuable crap up here, but I'm going to not steal it because apparently that makes me a bad guy or something. Ridiculous. Gal. Stupid video game forcing its morals on me. I don't want no morals in my games. Give me the unjudgmental freedom to do all of the horrible things that I want to do. All just a conspiracy. Ooh, mentats. Ooh, mentats. Books are not helpful to me. Okay, so I know the level below us will have all the Mirelurks. So I'm just gonna go take care of these guys because Mirelurks are horrible. Here I go, killing again. Yay. There you go, got him. Got him. I don't want his meat, that's weird. Like, I recognize that Mirelurks aren't actually humans, but something about eating the Mirelurk meat just feels like it feels a little too close to cannibalism to me. You know, they're just like, they're bipedal creatures, walk around, you know, and just, they're just a little too human for me to be comfortable with it. It feels weird, you know, it feels like if you were to, like, eat a chimpanzee or something, right? That one's pushing it. That one's feeling kind of weird. In before Kita starts saying, well, then how is the eating a chicken different? And on it goes. It's like, because I don't know, arbitrary senses of right and wrong that have been ingrained in me from probably even like before birth. You could even like argue that there's something innate about it in humans. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to overthink it. I'm just trying to have a thought here. Boy, this is a really good way to get myself to drown here, isn't it? I might be in trouble. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. I got stuck. It's not fair. Poor Belinda. Shoot, how far back was that? That shouldn't be too far back, because we at least finished that conversation with that guy. That'll have given us an autosave. Yeah, I think that's a fair take, honestly. Like, morally speaking, if you're comfortable eating meat, in theory, you're comfortable eating. Oh man, oh, do I gotta go do all those conversations with that guy again? It seriously doesn't have an autosave after that? That's nonsense. Here's a moral quandary. Is it immoral for me to shove my foot through the fucking TV? Crying out loud. That's a real pain. Well, fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, like, so yeah, no, I think you have a point. Like, morally speaking, it's probably neither here nor there. Right, and it's just about your own personal sensibilities. And it's like, you don't have to find it immoral, but you can still find it gross. Yeah. Well, and like, a lot of it too comes down to like, would it even be good? You know, and it's like, a lot of the creatures we do eat, like, the reason we eat them is because they're the tastier of all of them. I mean, we're the apex predators as humans. We could in theory, you know, farm and eat any creature we wanted to, and yet we chose, you know, like pigs, horses, and chickens. Oh shoot, that's right. I gotta blow this up before I accidentally. Yeah, there. See, for those reasons right there, I was gonna try to get out of here and take care of it, but apparently we're just gonna trigger it and die. Great. Yeah, it's like, clearly those are the most delicious ones, so not really, I don't know. I feel like there's not as much mystery or moral quandary about it. It's like, you know what? We're creatures who can't eat meat to survive, and those are the meats we choose to eat. Simple as that. Simple as that. Not that like, you know, thinking about ethics and investigating those types of thoughts is a problematic thing to do. It's fine to think about those things, but ultimately I don't personally have any moral quandaries with meat, but definitely there are some meats that I would not choose to eat. There it goes. Do it. Hey, I blew up your stupid computer. Okay, hold on. So we're just gonna like speed run through all these conversations here.
How the hell did you get in here?
Doing here, let's just get all the information we can get. What kind of work do you do in here? The city's history. Record straight. Yes, you need you end up here. Have any evidence of all this? There we go. Great. Okay, I have to go now.
Don't
Boom.
let your guard down.
Yeah, no, I think that's a fair take. Like, you might, like, morally speaking, you might not have an issue one way or another, but still choose to not eat anything. For, you know, another good example, like, I feel like it's kind of akin to the concept of, like, morally, there's nothing wrong with, eating any one plant over another, right? But there are plenty of plants that I still choose not to eat because they're gross and or poisonous. Oh, hi, friend. You're coming after me this time, aren't you? Alright, you know, let's just VATS this. There we go. Yeah, like, there are a million reasons not to eat something that are beyond morals. You can be morally okay with something, but still choose not to because it tastes icky. Gosh dang it. I thought I looked around and saw you there. But I was wrong. You weren't there. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Put him down. Yeah, there we go. Get that critical strike in there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Take that, Mirelurk. Great. Okay, let's see here. I am going to... Okay, we're going to keep continuing. We're going to continue to explore this ship and play this game, but I need to make Pity Whizzle. So we're going to save in case the game freezes and we have to reload, as we sometimes do. This game likes to crash. We're just going to save it, and then I'm gonna go make wee wee, and I'm gonna just run a quick commercial break, so that way you guys can have a good long chunk without them. So sit tight. I will be back very shortly. I appreciate your patience.
look what's new at McDonald's.
What is it, Dad?
It's the stars of Walt Disney's classic movie 101 Dalmatians and a Happy Meal. There's Pongo or Cruella de Vil. 4 toys in all, 1 with each Happy Meal you buy.
Is he gonna wake up? Don't wake Daddy! Is he gonna wake up? Don't wake Daddy!
The game where you try to sneak into the kitchen without waking Daddy. Land on a noise, it could be back to bed for you.
Don't wake Daddy!
From Parker Brothers.
It's squeezable Kool-Aid Cool Bursts, the bottle that's a burst beyond with a wacky Cool Burst neck that bends the rules. A wild twist on top, that's a whole new spin. A squishable bottle that always makes a splash. And the fantastically fruity Kool-Aid flavor that makes Kool-Aid Cool Burst soft drink, the bottle that's a blast.
Wacky wild
Cool Burst style, the bottle that's a burst beyond.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dreadful, and this is the Dr. Dreadful Food Lab. Makes lots of gross things, and then you eat them. Dr. Dreadful's monster skin. Care for a tasty tarantula? Fly? Cockroach? You can make swarms! And now magic powder, stir, and... Monster brains! Fruity! The Dr. Dreadful Food Lab makes gross things again and again. It's totally dreadful!
Packages. We thought we were in command. But the dinosaurs had other ideas.
The Lost World Jurassic Park.
In our electronic mobile command center.
Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think I found that if we alt tab our way in, sometimes it works better, but nope, looks like it's gonna crash this time around. Yeah, it's all crashed on us. Yeah, so I don't know what it is. I don't know why it crashes sometimes, but that's okay. We made a save, and luckily the game loads pretty quickly. We can at least kind of give it that credit. The game loads, we'll be back in and just... Yeah, I don't know why it does that and why sometimes it crashes and other times it doesn't. I've yet to figure out if there's a pattern. I'm trying to pay attention to notice if there's like a pattern, a way to predict whether or not it's going to crash any given time. But I have not been able to get to the bottom of that one, so... It remains a mystery. It remains a mystery. One which I am not privileged to know the answer to. Continue. Yes. Boom, and we're back in. No harm, no foul. Okay, let's see here. Nope. Be the worst idea to go ahead and just like down a stem path. Taking a lot of radiation. I should probably get myself up that stuff in the near future. That is a very, very swift swimmer. This was where we going beforehand, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. See where we're at here. I'll take a stim pack. And stuff, that's MG. Can't leave anything unlooted. That would just be absurd. How can one play this game without looting literally everything? You know what I mean? How could I even dream of doing it? What a ridiculous idea that was. Okay, we got to be quick about these things and try to find a little air pocket or something somewhere soon. There we go, just like that. There we go. On our air pocket. Okay, hold on. What there to gain and these desks not. Okay, there is a pathway. Way to continue here. Just a way out. Oh, that's just a way out. Oh wow, look at that. It's pitch black. How wonderful. I knew it. I knew there was a way to get in and out through the water. I knew that. Oh, I knew it was true. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I feel vindicated. I feel vindicated that that was at least true. Whoops, hold on. Oops, hold on, where are we? Where are we? I just want to go in here because there were a couple things here, and we're gonna try to. Oh, it was just dark. I just want to try to not get stuck. And then what was through here? God, you're fine, Belinda. See, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. I see where we are. Great. Okay, we've successfully explored everything we needed to explore here. So let's get the crap out of here. We need. Oh, I need to stim pack myself. Let's be real. I'm in trouble. I'm in actual trouble right now. Oop. 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 Oh, that's good enough for now. Get back to. Okay, yeah. See, this is the type of crap. This is the type of crap here. Look at how pitch black it is. Like literally nothing to see. Literally nothing to see. I mean, can we? What if I just settings, just display, I guess. Brightness. What if we crank the brightness? No, it doesn't help. It just renders as pitch black. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Settings, gameplay. Like, I don't know. Oops, gameplay. Oh, the secret's out. I've been playing on real easy, so that way a game doesn't take forever to play. Yeah, I don't know why it has to be so dark. I don't know why it renders that dark. Really weird. Okay, let's do 9 hours. It's 11:30. That brings us to 8:30. Let's do that. Wait. All right, let's get ourselves some daylight so I can actually see. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a setting that I could tweak in one of the mods or something like that I have downloaded. I don't know if that's what the source of it is, but it's so pitch black. It's worthless. So ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. At any rate. So we found the true history of Rivet City. Is there... let's go check our quests here. Okay, return to Moira. Access to Vault 112, that's a separate thing. Retrieve Declaration of Independence from National Archives. Aiding Outcasts, and those are all of our... Okay, so... I kind of want to... So we got to turn that one in. I kind of want to do Stealing Independence, though. I kind of want to do that one first. So we can go help... So we can help, who's it? The guy in Rivet City. The guy who has just like the world's biggest heart on for Abraham Lincoln. You know it's true. We were all there for those notes that he had taken. We were all there. We all read them. We know he's obsessed. Okay, wait. Where am I supposed to go for this one? Let me look at the map. It was Rivet City. Radiated Metro. That's the Jefferson Memorial. That's the one that we were just at. It's Church. Anchorage Memorial. I feel like that's where it was, wasn't it? Wasn't that at the Anchorage Memorial that we were supposed to find the Declaration? Oh, hubris. I feel like that was the one. I really wish they would give you a little bit more detailed notes. At least, like, say where the guy mentioned it was. I know he said it was somewhere. I don't remember where it would be. I don't remember what he said. I know he pointed it out to, or he said it. I wonder if there's, like, notes. Free man, a new man. That's... Oh, yep, see, those are all for different things. Those are all for older quests. Yeah, we don't have one that says... That's me if... Room. Yeah, those are... I don't know where to go. I thought it was the Anchorage Memorial, but I guess we can fast travel. Let's just fast travel there, because I think we've already been there. I think I explored it, but maybe I explored it without having activated the quest, and so it wouldn't give me the stuff. You know what I mean? I know that's a thing. So let's go check it out. Let's go to the Anchorage Memorial. Let's see what that does for us. Anchorage War Memorial. Gotta be a way to get in there. I don't think this is gonna be it. I think it must have been a different place. It wouldn't make sense for it to be in here, I don't think. But hell if I know. I ain't a history buff. I don't know how. And I also don't know how close to like actual history they maintain for these types of things. Really beyond me. Let's go. Maybe I haven't been in here yet. Let's go. Board. Intense intense. Wait, hold on. Okay, so there's still living creatures. Would suggest. Yeah, and it's not mapped out. So I guess I haven't been in here yet. So it could be in here. It could be in here. We're gonna explore and we're gonna find out. Okay, these seeing like the eggs and hearing this like squelching steps. Yep. I bet you there's Mirelurks. Boop, 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 boop. I have faith in you, Belinda. I have faith in you, Belinda. Hell yeah. Taken care of. Just solving the problem. Just solving the problem. I don't really want to eat their hatchling. Seems a little grotesque to just like eat their babies and all that. Right there. To get those shots. There we go. Hell yeah. You know, I have the perk, but we still haven't seen the mysterious stranger show up, and I'm a little disappointed by that, gonna be honest. Really hoping that I could finally have a friend around here, but apparently that was a lie. Ability base, so that's just to leave this area, so I don't want to do that quite yet. Search, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this guy is a real brutish looking guy here. Them hunters going on here. Make his face. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Got him. Yeah. That's just cool. Ooh, 3 of them. Hell yeah. See, it's just like, this is what I'm always talking about with this game. It's so satisfying. So satisfying to just find and take all the stuff, right? It like gives that to you. It's like, great, we can add that to the inventory. The game does it right where it's like, there is a weight capacity limit. You know, there's only so much that you can carry. Oops, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to drop whatever I just picked up. I just pick up. Genius. Get sanitized metro ticket, pre-war money. Got that. The historical record. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, that's the thing that we're supposed to give to the other guy. Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna drop the one. I know there's some things that you can like craft those things, but I'm just not interested in spending my time on that this playthrough. Pretty much doing just a scavenged items only run here. But yeah, like I was saying, they did it right in this game where it's like there is a weight limit. But like the really essential things like ammo and health packs and all that kind of stuff don't impact your weight limit, which I think is brilliant. So you can feel free to hoard those like frequently used survival items if you want to. Like you can absolutely feel free to just use those to your, or hoard those to your heart's content. Oh, excuse me, apologize about that yawn there. But then you still have to consider it when it comes to like what weapons and how many of them are you going to carry with you. So I don't know. I think it was okay, that's the other exit to a different part of the area here. I think it's just absolutely brilliant that they thought about that and handled that the way they did, because I think it just works. I think it helps make this game just work. Where's this going to take it? Door. So we're still in the same. Oh, that didn't even need VATS for that kill. Oh god, were they dissecting their own people? Good lord. That's a little messed up. That's a little messed up. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it was just oh, I don't know. With all of that harvested Mirelurk stuff, you notice that the freezer is a little smaller than all of the others. After closer inspection, you find that there is a secret compartment in the back. Fortunately, it is locked and you are unable to pick it. There must be a key to open this lock. Sweet. Okay. So we need to find a key somewhere around here. Not leaving until I find a key. That's final. Wonder if it's on like one of the Mirelurk bodies or something like that. Yeah, let's. Okay, I see where we are. That actually will take those things. Didn't even notice them the first time. The beeline took the first aid stuff and then was like, all right, good enough, and then left, completely ignoring the corpse right there. And but I mean, like, you know, who hasn't occasionally just like missed a corpse when they got excited about a band-aid? You know what I mean? Especially if you get them like fun band-aids that have like the Looney Tunes on them or something like that. Like, a guy can be forgiven for seeing that and getting tunnel vision. Come on, man. Be so harsh on me. Okay, I think probably gonna be in that bay, or it might be related to where these other things go. I don't know where these other pathways go. Hold on. Oh. Good lord. Oh, good lord. There are way more of them down here than I had thought there were. I want to make sure I'm checking like each Mirelurk too, just to make sure it's not like one of those weird situations where it's like, oh, he was turned into a Mirelurk and he still has the key on him. For reasons that are not going to be explained, but we'll say that that's part of the mystery of the place. Nothing going on there except for a bunch of like, oh, I don't. It's weird that you open those doors and there's dead ones there. You know what I mean? Like, did someone put them there? Like, why were they? Why are they there to die? Why are all of these guys dead? Repair skill is not high enough to fix this broken door, but it seems to have been tampered with. They're 95 or higher. Man, there's some crazy stuff going on around in here. And I really want to know the answers to all of this stuff. Okay. A repair of 95 or higher. I don't think I'm even close to that. Hold on, let me see here. I know we've got some repair, but not anywhere near that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stim pack. I know we're getting kind of... Repair 54, yeah. We are a ways away from getting our repair up there. Huh, that's interesting. Wonder what's in there. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to that Anchorage Memorial Bay, and let's see what we can find there. Maybe we'll find that key that we're looking for. So many mysteries. What will we find? Who knows? Go to this bay. Be all sneaky about stuff. Yeah, so this is where we have been before. This was where we planted the stuff for Moira. So we had been here. Just to like different parts of the area. Wait, hold on. We just came from here. Door to the memorial service entrance. So the service entrance is where we have service entrance is where we can find the two areas that we have not unlocked presently. Memorial facility offices. Okay, so there's definitely places in this area that I have not explored yet. And probably because I was just beelining here to take care of the mission for Moira. And we did that and I didn't do anything. Like, that's really unlike me. I'm usually much more obsessive about exploring every square inch of every place. But apparently I made an exception this time around. I got to crab people murdering. And then went on my merry way once they had all been successfully murdered. So let's get up here. This guy. Works orders. Yeah, leather armor's not helpful. We'll take the rat away, though. I must not have been up here, too. Man, I didn't do anything up here, did I? Criminals say. Lock. I mean, that's just for this. That takes us to the Capital Wasteland. Okay. Huh. Why? This is really weird. I'm actually kind of surprised at myself that I didn't explore this area more thoroughly the last time I was here. Go to the memorial facility. Have we explored this area yet? And maybe my memory is so garbage that I don't even remember when I was here like 2 days ago or something. Yeah, look at that. There's bodies here. I clearly did something here too. Man, why don't I remember any of this? Yeah, I clearly did stuff here. What in the hecky is wrong with me? Rounds. Huh. Really, really bizarro. Okay, yeah, and I remember looking at these things. Okay, so I do remember this. Ram, leather armor. Do need to find some more like combat armors from like the Talon Company Mercs or something along those lines. The lockers there. Hold on. Hold up a second. I need to see something. Remember, I hid the stash for you to find. Don't trust anybody, especially anybody who works for me. Do this alone. I busted the storage door down near the service entrance. There's a floor safe in the clinic that contains the parts to fix the broken door. Okay, that's that door service entrance. So he busted that part. We got to find the parts. I also left you a repair manual just in case you've gotten rusty. You're always a wizard with a wrench, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Now get going. So there's a floor safe near the clinic. I don't remember where the clinic is. That's the lab. Utility. Okay, so we got to find a door labeled clinic, and apparently there's going to be a floor safe somewhere around there that'll have what we're looking for. So let's try and find that. I must have breezed through that and wasn't paying much attention. Okay, clinic. Floor safe, maybe. Did he say in the clinic, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Door component. These electronics and medics. There we go. So I might still be stumped by the repair increased by 2. I might still be stumped by my low repair skill, because all in all, my repair skill is pretty low, and it said I needed 95. But maybe with the item, you can bypass that situation. You know what I mean? So maybe there's still a chance. Take those darts. Take a sleep. Yeah, let's take a sleep and rest up here. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. There's still presumably a key around here somewhere. Right, because there's that one hidden note. Oh, stim pack. Bottle cap. What's note for Ted say? I want to see what the note for Ted is. Okay, note for Ted. Oh yeah, Merc's orders. What's this? Okay, by now your Highlander's given you the by now your handler's given you the location for the job and your basic orders. Here are the details. Traders have been making a killing with the Mirelurk meat, and we've been losing business because of it. One of our people got involved with the caravan supplier, and we finally know where it's all been coming from. The meat's mostly coming from one group holed up along the river smack in the middle of the ruins. There's a huge old factory under some of the war memorial where they've herded up a nest of Mirelurks and have been breeding and butchering them. They've been in business for months and are sure to be sitting on a pile of caps. Take what you can carry. We just want them out of the meat market. The rest is up to you. This isn't the biggest job, but pull it off clean, and there's plenty more work for a man with your skills. Get back to your handler as soon as the job is done, and we'll be in touch. Ah, so that's what's going on, and that explains why there's all those Mirelurks all, like, locked up in those areas and stuff. Okay. Ted, the Mirelurks busted out of the storage area and have been raising hell through the whole facility. Price says the bastards get smarter every day. He says I'm paranoid, but I think somebody might be sabotaging things around here. We've taken on so much extra help, I don't know who I can trust anymore. Things don't look too good. I don't think I'll be walking out of here, and I figure you should be the one to get our stash. I managed to get it hidden pretty well in case something like this happens. I don't want any of these damn fools tripping over it, so I threw a couple of curves in. But it's nothing you can't handle. Start with my terminal. Just log in and follow the instructions. And if for some reason you've forgotten the password, you might want to sit down and have a think with a Nuka-Cola. Catch my drift. If this damn meat weren't in such high demand, I'd have pulled out of this racket before the word go. I got too greedy, Ted. No, okay, so we need to find this guy's terminal, which might be this one. Turn on unlock secure medical safe. Remember, I hid this stash for you to find. Don't trust anybody, especially anybody who works for me. Do this alone. I busted the storage door. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Got it. All right. Yeah, and sit down and have a with a Nuka-Cola, right? So that's their total system malfunction. Turn on backup generators. Error. Okay, can't do those things. Right. Okay, that's coming back to me. Machine. Metal tweezers. Just wondering, like he said, sit down and think it over with a Nuka-Cola. I'm wondering if there's like extra hints or things to find based on, like, you know, our Nuka-Cola thing right there. You know what I mean? Go to the Memorial Bay Facility Bay. Okay, and that's where we can find. So we've got the part. That's where we can get the door. We got the stuff from the floor safe. Okay, and that all seems to lead to like the same thing. I don't think there's two separate things happening here. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the bay then. Go back to that facility bay and see where that takes us. This one, right? Okay, so that brings us. Okay, that's right. That brings us here. Okay, I remember this now. Service entrance. Okay, so the service entrance was where we can find... service entrance is where the door locked is, the locked door is and everything. I just want to make sure there's not anything else around here to be found, or any other doors or anything. Where does this door take us? Okay, that's also to the service entrance. Okay, so let's head to the service entrance then. Here we are here. Okay, alright. I see where I'm at. I want to go back up here, I think, was where... Yeah, and this door will lead us out into those tunnels, right? Oh, wait, no, that's Facility Bay. Oh, here we go. There's the tunnels right here. It just goes right into it. Kind of explains, you know, why there's all those dead Mirelurks there too. Like, if they were just harvesting them, they've just been locked in that door, and those are the ones that didn't escape. Okay, let's see if having the part does what we need to do here. Okay, yeah. You use your repair skill to insert the missing part into the broken door. Repair 35 passed. Perfect. Okay, so having the proper part made the difference there. MedX. A 30 handy flamethrower recipes. Neat. Sensor module. Railway spikes. That's free stuff. Eventually there can be a gun that leads, or you can get a gun that uses that. I don't have it presently, but the tenderizer. What do they call the hammer? I don't want to take it just because they called it something special. I think that's funny. Okay, we'll take the bottle caps. Neat, fun stuff. A memorial stash. Okay, yeah, I want to see what's up with that. Stash is hidden downstairs in one of the freezers. Rocky set it up. You know his style. Don't forget the key. You'll need it to unlock the compartment. Alright, so there must be a key somewhere nearby. Ah, there we go. There's our key. Anchorage stash key, baby. There we go. We figured it out. Look at this. So now the question is, does that have the declaration, right? That's what I thought I was going to find here. It'll be really funny if this isn't, if I was completely misremembering that and we just randomly found and solved another puzzle based on me entirely misremembering everything I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'll actually kind of love that. I kind of love that that's a possibility, and I kind of hope that's it. I mean, it'll be disappointing to not know, to have to like be starting from square one again about where to find that declaration. But all things considered, I think that'd be really funny. I think it'd be really funny. Because realistically, I'm not that bothered about how long it'll take me to do any one thing in this game, because I love this game, and I'll happily play it for weeks and months and years of my life. Happily continue to play it. Okay, it's in one of these. Was it this one? Need to unlock the secret compartment in the back of the freezer. Bada bing, bada boom. My alert capes bottle cap. Okay, yep, yeah. So apparently that had nothing to do with I guess we'll take the recipe for the Mirelurk cakes. We might as well, right? Yep, no, I was completely mistaken. This is not at all where we're supposed to go. I have no clue. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go for that one thing. I have no clue why I thought it was here. But here we are. My own brain amazes me sometimes. My own brain and the weird erroneous connections it makes sometimes. I don't understand it. I don't understand myself. I don't know how we got to this point. But honestly, I'm not even really that upset. Because boy oh boy has it been a ride. Anyway. Go back to the wastelands. I almost need to go up here. Man, the music is getting intense right now. We're doing some real chug-a-lugging with our music right now. This is excellent. I love it. This game is great. I love sitting here playing this game. I love that my life has led me to a place that I get to just sit here and do this. This is so awesome. I love doing this. And you know what, honestly, I really enjoy too? I really enjoy the fact that, like, based on comments people have made while watching me play this, like, this clearly is a game that not many people have been exposed to. Well, I shouldn't say not many people. That, like, this is a game that's old enough now that despite it being a quintessential one for me, a lot of people younger than me have not experienced. So I love the fact that I get to sit here and expose people to the beauty of this game. Because this game is just something else. It's just something else. It's such a beautiful thing. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back to Rivet City here. So we can do two things. One, I want to go see if we can't give like these notes to someone to like influence something. There's a reason. There's got to be a reason that that guy gave us those notes. There's got to be something we can do with it. And then I also want to talk to Captain Lincoln Bootlicker here and see if we can get a clue again about where we're supposed to find the information. So we got to go to Conservation Society. Through here. Wait, hold on. Common room. Capital Preservation Society, excuse me. What it is. It must be through here.
Hello, man.
Oh god, Jesus Christ, fucking child peering through the door. Good lord. Scare me half to death. Creepy as fuck. Just walking around there, child? Good lord. Just needs to put a bell on you. Okay, anyway. Preservation Society. Preservation Society.
Good to see you.
Is this the one? Yeah, this is the preservation. We go through that door to find Captain Who's It over there. Let me see if he gives us any. Yeah, here you are.
I can't wait to add the declaration to the Society's collection.
Yeah, where I have a few questions. The National Archives. That's why I was probably thinking Archives A, not Anchorage Memorial. I was probably thinking Archives. Can you show me how to get to the National Archives on my map?
In the DC ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants.
Oh, swarming with super mutants. Well, you know what? That's never stopped me before. There we go. Okay, good. Wow, I didn't realize that we could have just gotten a marker from him.
Next time I...
All right. Yeah, bye. That's where we need to go. That's where we're going. That's fine. I wanna put a marker there. Put my marker there just so I can have an easy time figuring out how to get there. Let's go ahead and leave this place. The store. Have I gone in the store? What's in the store? Oh yeah, that's the stinky room. That's the pig pen room. We don't need to worry about the pig pen room. Cool. Market. I think from the market we can get out pretty. This takes us back to like the. Yep, there we go. Okay, hold on. I gotta wait. I can't do anything at night. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Wait 11 hours, I guess. Wait till 8 a.m. I pretty much always just go till 8 a.m. and call it good there. All right. Let's get traveling, hey? Here I go. Traveling again. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the time to walk there. Hey, who are you?
Please.
Hey, Carlos.
Please help me. I need water. I'm dying.
Oh, I actually have purified water. I guess I'll help you. Here, have this purified water.
You don't want anything. Just...
Yeah, I insist, my friend. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's just a way. The more I think about it, the more I'm pretty sure that's just a way for you to boost your karma if you need to for any reason. Because there are some missions that are like dependent on whether you're perceived positively or negatively. I'm pretty sure those guys are just there as a way to like get your street cred up if you want or need that. Why is there an enemy? Why are there multiple enemies showing up here? Are you guys? Hi there, Talon Mercs. We doing this whole situation as always? Da 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 da. I see we got one more over there. Okay, hold on, let's go ahead and bat this guy. That way. Come on, Belinda. How are you burning that? There you go, Belinda. There you go. There we go. Good. Now we can upgrade. We can improve our. Haven't discovered Animal Crossing. And now we can take the combat armor and we can update our or repair our stuff. Blamco, smack and cheese. I'm not taking it, but it's kind of funny that it's there. I know I'm over encumbered. We'll get there. I'll fix it up. Rifle, combat armor. Take care of that in just a second. Ooh, Chinese assault rifle. That's good. We can use that. And then the combat armor. And we'll drop anything that we don't need. But it's good to be able to update our stuff. So let's go to items. First off, the apparel. I feel like our stuff is pretty damaged here, but we can repair this one. Oh, look at that. We don't even need to repair it anymore. I kind of want to... Oh, I'm over encumbered. I can keep holding that one. Jeez, oh, Pete, I'm like really over encumbered right now. Let me repair this. Can. That combat shotguns. Repairs here. Good. Look at that. Look at that. We're encumbered. Anything else we can do? We can probably repair our laser rifle a little bit here. Good. Still over encumbered. I have to drop some stuff here. Oh, look at that. We can repair this one too. Bring us. Okay, we're barely in weight. Ah, man, what is... Oh, because I'm still carrying the minigun. I thought I dropped... Oh, I wonder if I picked one up for this. I probably picked that up for the sake of using to repair the other ones that I've dropped off. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do a carry capacity maintenance fast travel here. Can I... Oh, shoot. I probably can't fast travel right now because I'm probably over encumbered too much. Is there anything that I can just use? Yeah. Oh, because we also had... What was the name of the one? Of the... Shoot, what was it called? We picked up the one hammer. I thought it was funny. What was it called? Power fist, pulse grenade, fine. Ripper, no, not Ripper. See, like those things, I don't need to carry those around. I'm not really using them. The tenderizer, that's the one. It's hilarious, and I don't want to get rid of it, but I might have to. Apparel. Oh yeah, we can probably drop this. Probably drop that and pick it back up. Is there anything else extra here that we can kind of get rid of? Weird. More money, Metro. Food sanitizer. Okay, the food sanitizer I want to leave behind too. But there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop something here, I think. The ammo doesn't take up any space. Okay, let's just drop that. Let's do a fast travel run. Let's quickly go to let's just quickly run back to Megaton so we can drop some of our stuff off and sell some stuff to Moira.
You've done so
Oh,
much
look at
for
our
us.
friendly donation person. Are you wearing like a sheer undershirt, or are you just doing something real funky with your skin tones there? Maybe she's got like a weird foundation that doesn't match her skin tone. Not perfectly sure what's going on here. Certainly, thank you. I didn't sneeze. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just got something. They got some really weird mismatches with head and skin tone going on there. That's goofy. Wait, oh, am I over encumbered now because of like what you gave me? What did you give me? Maybe we can use that up. Applied waterman. I don't even pay attention to see what you gave me. Miscellaneous maybe? Wait, why am I walking really slow? Am I like injured or something? Why am I walking like I'm over encumbered? I don't understand why Belinda keeps walking like she's over encumbered right now. The game is freaking out on me right now. Yeah, like she's walking like she's over encumbered, but she's not. Yeah, I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna see it through. We're gonna get up to Moira. We're gonna try selling some stuff. Hold on, maybe just. I don't understand what's happening. Why are you doing this, Belinda? Why are you doing this? Belinda, why you do these things? All right, let's just make our way up to Moira. Let's see if selling something will snap her out of it. Maybe. If not, we can always just save and then reload. That'll probably do it. Like turning it off and on again pretty much always does the trick. So we'll go ahead and give that a shot, I guess. I don't know, man. All right. Moira, let me sell you some stuff, please.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Yeah, we did actually. I was searching. I got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Leads to a big
For sure,
reward.
Moira.
Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Neat. I guess yeah. We'll say. I guess I'm ready to on the last chapter.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility.
Okay.
Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full
Oh, excuse me.
of books.
Oh, something
I'll
like the
need you to
National
gather
Archive.
information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter.
Could it
So,
potentially be the
what do you
National
think?
Archive? You know, the place that I'm going anyway. Check out the library. Maybe someone's already written a book like yours. Look, we can indulge in exactly what I was talking about. We can go through and we can read every single book. Not like Belinda has anything stopping her from doing whatever she wants to out here.
Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington.
Ooh.
See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
You know, she's not wrong. Okay, I'll go check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Great. Okay. Let me see what you have for sale.
What do you need?
Okay, so I guess and it looks like it's going to be a different place. It wants us to go to the Arlington Public Library, not the National Archive. So two different things, but hey, that's still fun. Okay, we'll keep a couple of those. Just it's good to have them on hand. Yeah, I want to like store that thing just so we can use it for repair later. And our combat shotgun gets too damaged. Environmental suit will keep. Yeah, we can sell a couple of those. I don't need to keep that many on hand. I don't want to store them up for later because I almost never use them. I want to sell 7. Well, I just keep 5 of each on hand. Same with pretty much every consumable other than a select handful that costs weight. I only keep a maximum of like 5 of them around. Medics and stuff. I guess I could, in theory, keep all of these, but I'd rather get the cash for them because I don't hardly use them. Like if I get the cash, then I can get those. I can instead get a bunch of stim packs and stuff instead. They use those way more. Minigun, missiles, iron power fist, pre-war money. We can sell both of those. Pulse grenade, purified water. We'll hold on to that. Radix. We can get that away. We can get rid of those. Shotgun shells. Look at all them stim packs. So many of them. And then, okay, so we'll do that. Let's see here. Does she have stuff that I would like to have? Probably. She does have plenty of stim packs. We could, honestly, I have so many. I think I'm just going to sell those things and call it good for now and save up. We're going to accept that. That'll be fine for, that'll be fine for now. Exit, I'm looking for that one.
Good hunting.
I have to go.
Have fun out.
Okay. All right. We've got more to do. I've got plenty more time to play, but I'm very well hydrated, which means I have to run to the bathroom again. So hold on. Let me save. Oh, I'm gonna save. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll run just a quick ad break, and we'll be back shortly. I appreciate you guys' patience. It'll be like 2 minutes tops here. So wait, hold on. I'll tab over there. All right. I will see you very shortly.
Suddenly, the sky is a little clearer. The water is a little bluer. The road's a little bumpier. The jumps are harder. The levels deeper. The characters smarter. The sound is hotter. The graphics cooler. The secrets darker. The danger's fiercer. The challenge a whole lot tougher. And suddenly the world's a more exciting place to be. Super Mario World. It comes only as part of the system it was created for. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The next generation from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Super power.
Mama's got the night of daddy running the show. You wanna keep me happy is what you gotta know. I want the blues, the Kraft macaroni and cheese, the blue box blues.
Kids will love another cheesiest. Kraft ABC's macaroni and cheese.
Well, daddy wants to please me, he's only got to cheese me. I got the blues.
Nickelodeon. Lodian. Ooh.
Go for it, red. Go for it, black. Go for Get off my back.
Connect 4, got 3 in a row. Go for one more. Go for it.
Too late, Joe.
Connect 4.
Go for the fun of Connect 4. 4 in a row wins.
Go for the bottom and go for the top. Watch for the block.
Forget it, you're stopped.
Go for the glory. Go for the star. Go for it.
I win.
Connect 4. Go for it.
Yeah.
Connect 4.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
All right, welcome back, everyone. Leela has decided that she would like to join us. So let's go ahead and get Cat Cam going. There she is. Oh, look at her. What a cutie. I know, I'm talking about you, Leela. You're adorable and everyone loves you. Look at you. What a good girl. What a good darling dear baby girl. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Will we be able to get in there? Nope. Gonna freeze. Gonna freeze and crash. So close the window. That's why we save. Play the game. Yes. Yes. Loading up. Loading up. All right. We've got a couple. We got a couple locations that we need to go now. We need to go check out the National Archive, and we got to do the Arlington Public Library. 2 places. Yeah, Bethesda. Continui. There we go. Would like to continue. Thank you. I've killed 312 people. Look at... Why am I... I don't understand why I'm walking so slow. I'm not... Hold on. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have too much radiation. Hold on, let's do... Oh, wait, hold on. No, we want right away. Level has decreased here. Just down a whole bunch of that. Nope, that's not it. Why am I moving like this? I don't understand. Hold on. Air sneak, red resist. Okay, condition. I don't understand why Belinda is operating like this. I don't... Oh, I wonder if did I accidentally, like... Oh, that's why. I had accidentally triggered the, like... I had turned off the automatic always sprint. That's what it was. I accidentally pressed a different key that had turned off auto sprint. I was gonna say, why is she walking around like she's injured? It's fine, but... Yeah, she was fine. That was just me being a goofball. Just me being a goofball, that's all. Ain't nothing to worry about. Okay, I want to store a couple of things. Let's store... I was going to store that thing just for later use. We can store the environmental suit. I'm just not using it. Food sanitizer, let's get rid of that. Free up some weight. Laser pistol, jet, laser rifle, medics, mentets, metro ticket. Minigun, we can store that. Actually, hold on, let me see something. I have 2 miniguns right now. I've got multiple flamers. And we got multiple miniguns here. But those don't really need repair. I'm not even going to worry about it right now. Power fist, I'm not using that. We can get rid of that. Pulse mine and plasma mine. I don't really use those, but we'll hold on to those. Ripper, not using it. Oops, shotgun shell, sniper, stealth boy, stim pack, and combat armor, and we'll store the tent there too. That's good. When we're here, we might as well sleep and get ourselves well rested. That can be handy. Now let's go ahead and fast travel. Let's go back to where we were. Anacostia. Oh wait, hold on. I can't fast travel from inside. I gotta go outside and then we can fast travel. Getting attacked. It's important or critical. Is not. Okay. Alright, here we go. Traveling over to the sugar bombs. Right. Radix is worn off, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go down in here and we're just gonna do some exploring. Time to do a little bit of exploring and investigating and having some fun with Belinda around here. Be great. It's gonna be great. Nope, just nuclear coals. I don't care about those. Oh, crouchy hidey here while we explore. Investigate, make sure we got fine here. I think we're good. Okay, that was easy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. What do we got? Stuff here. Don't care about any of those armors. I know there's at least that one that I injured and haven't killed yet. I thought I saw him go over here. Maybe he went down the stairs or something.
First mistake, last mistake. Yeah.
Come on. Come on. I like the idea of trying to pickpocket him while I'm in the middle of a firefight with him. That would be excellent. That would be fun times right there. Like, oh yeah, you might be shooting me, but where is your wallet? Oh, you got me. Turns into just like a goofy Penn and Teller style magic show or something. Oh, man. Didn't see that one coming. That'd be good stuff right there. Okay, wait, hold on. We can't get it over there from here. Or make sure we've got everything that we can get from around here. Any useful things? We'll take the jet. Sell that. Paint gun. Don't need it. Buff out. Can sell that stuff. And nope, just colas. Don't want them. Don't want them. Don't need them. I don't drink that sugary crap. Belinda's one of them hydro homies. Belinda only drinks water, and she thinks she's better for it, or better because of it, I should say. It's not even that she thinks. She knows she's better than you for it. Who is shooting me? Good Lord, friend. Where were you even hiding? My Atlanta. Thought I took care of everyone. I mean, we have now, so it's like fine, but was okay. Oh, hi, Leela. Oh, you're such a good girl. A good girl, Leela. What a sweet kitty. Vending machine still okay. I always check them just in case there's like any money hidden in them. Some of them will have like caps hidden around inside of them, and it's like I definitely don't want to miss out on those opportunities. That's why I insist on checking all of them, even though most of them don't amount to much. Go, taken care of. Let's see what's on the map. Ooh, hey, look at that. Impacts? Impacts, and right away. Do not want dirty water, though. That usually has the opposite effect of what I would prefer it to have. Air bottle cap. Start it there, that's good. Oh, yes! Freaking robot going here. Ticket. I guess I'll take that just to be safe. I don't know if it has them. I don't think it localizes the metro tickets, but like this is where the metro tickets come in handy, because the thing will detect that and it won't shoot me, because it's like a defense thing meant to like keep people safe from, you know, or meant to like stop people from illegally riding the metro and stuff like that. So if I've got my metro ticket, I think it'll leave me alone. And that's why I've been holding on to them. Isn't that right, cute little girl? Sweet little baby girl. Okay, we gotta break our way in here. Break on through to the other side of the computer. Oh, this is gonna be one of them stingy ones when it comes to the. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. I guess we're finding plenty of brackets. It was being a little stingy at first there, but I think we're ending up finding a fair handful of them here. Go. Lots of duds removed. Okay, fair number. Released. Ooh, 6 out of 8, very close. So implants will not be it. Explored. Nope. Oh, improved. Oh, revealed has got to be it, right? Yep, that's the one. It can't be released. It's got to be revealed. It's got it because only 2 letters different. Let's see here. Run ticket check routine. You download Metro map. There we go. Go back. Run ticket check routine. Do it. It should open up, and then he'll start checking for tickets. And anyone who doesn't have a ticket, he's going to shoot the poop out of them. So he'll probably take care of all of the. He'll take care of all the raiders.
Security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized.
Hell yeah, lethal force authorized. That's hilarious. All for a metro ticket. Which honestly though, like, if it's a privatized thing, you know they would. You know they would absolutely use lethal force if they were allowed to. You know, it's like Amazon, they would love to use lethal force in some way, shape, or form. You know they would. You know they would. They were in charge of the subway, they would totally make it so that like if you were trespassing or whatever, like lethal force would totally be authorized. Jeff Bezos. He'd be happy. He'd be happy to shoot you and your grandma straight to Kingdom Come if you try to operate any of his equipment or his services without proper clearance. Like if you try to listen to Amazon Music, like if you try to get pirated music on Amazon or something like that, you better be ready because he's coming for you. They'll trigger an override and your computer will blow up while you're using it. It'd be terrible. It'd be horrible, horrific, gruesome, and he won't care. He'll be happy. He'll be like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted this program to ruin everyone, kill everyone. That's how I like it. I think this door leads to that same hallway. I know. You're such a good kitty, little girl. Okay, yep, this is indeed the same hallway. Money. Bottle cap, great. And then what were they? Just a couple bathrooms in here? What's in this door? Yep, just a bathroom. Hold on, we gotta do the movie thing where we slam open every door just to make sure no one's hiding. But then we get to the last door and we leave because someone calls our name and the protagonist survives because there was one more door and I didn't kick that door in. And I should have done it, but now I've got no one to blame but myself because the guy got away. That's how that works. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Ooh. Nice large stash of something. Been in here? Been in here or not? I have been. Knife, conductor, finance, clipboard. I know. Hi. How you doing, Leela? Are you getting antsy? Are you getting antsy and annoyed that I haven't fed you yet because it's getting close to dinner time, but it isn't quite dinner time? Have we reached to that point in the afternoon? I bet we have. I know, sweet. I know, sweet kitty. Oh, I know, sweet. Oh, I know. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. A little ornery when it's food time, or when it gets close to food time. Still a good girl. I appreciate that, like, lately your approach to trying to get my attention has just been to sit on my lap and, like, snuggle more. Like, oh no. What a torturous situation that you have forced me into. How am I to handle this? Okay, I think I'm getting kind of turned around here. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, so we've done this way that we haven't been yet. Right? Okay, yeah, this is just an empty room. Okay, we've been around in there. This. Okay, yeah. We've been here. Hold on, where am I? What's okay? Wait. That's Robo Friend here. Is this? Ah, there we go. Here's our way out. We got there. I got there. It took me a minute. Okay, and so this will lead us out to the Seward Square. That's one place we can go. I don't know where that leads. Hi, kitty. What are you working on, Leela? How can I help you, honey? I don't know. I don't know. I am going to sniff the camera and maybe rub my face on the camera because I want it to be mine. I'm going to claim it. I'm going to also maybe rub on the keyboard. I know, sweetie. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. So mistreated that I haven't given you dinner yet. Okay, so there's that one, but I also wanted to see where the down, so we had that in the center area there. We have to go down, I think. Gotta go down. Yeah, we haven't been down yet, and I want to see if that leads to anywhere. Okay, hold on, my phone is exploding because of that. So Metro dude is ready to go. He's ready to really bring the hammer down on anyone who tries to operate without a vision battery. That's not anything. Okay, that's not the type of ammo I can use, right? No, it's not. Yeah, he's gonna crack down on anyone who's trying to use the Metro without a ticket. You gotta have your ticket. You know you gotta have your ticket. One motherfuckers without a ticket. They're just troublemakers. That's all they are. That's all they are. They're the riffraff. They're the riffraff. They're the people. They're the people who try to sleep in the benches and get up in everybody's way, and that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. We hate the homeless, right? Because we're talking about a capitalistic society here, and ain't nobody got time for the homeless. If they're so. My gosh, she's just like coming right after me. She's a piece. That was kind of something out of a horror movie. I wanna go after her. She's right there. I think we probably got a better chance of hitting her here. See what I say? What I say? Yep. Let's go ahead and do. Yeah, it's a capitalistic society. We don't appreciate no homeless people. They best have a ticket. No free sleeping. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking like, but what if we just like help the homeless people? Then they won't be around to use to use your subway thing. To which I want to reply, who wants to help the needy? That sounds dumb and like a waste of energy. I'd rather just the needy go and die in a corner like a freezing dog than help other humans live a human life. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Helping people. Because I'm gonna sleep in these raiders' beds. What you doing, kitty? I don't know. I'm going to pace. I'm going to pace around and be impatient because I want my dinner. I would like my dinner immediately. I know we're just kind of awkwardly staring at my arm right now with the cat cam, but I'm gonna wait until she settles somewhere so we can just like point it at her if that's what's gonna happen. Or if she doesn't do that, then we can like, no, we'll do Lego Kitty. We'll do Savaki, our Lego tiger. Friendo. Is this a dead end down here? Oh, no, wait, there's a door down here. There's a place to go down here. To the museum station. Ooh. Okay. So we've got 2 exits that we can potentially explore here. I like that this game, like, I never care about the story missions at all in this game. I never pay attention to missions. Hold on, Kitty is right there. We're gonna... She's just gonna stand there. If that's what she's gonna do, then we'll go ahead and keep cat cam going. Like, would you just stop with the cat cam? So we'll do that right there. But yeah, no, I never play this game. Like, I never try to play to the missions. You know, it's like if I'm stuck without, I generally try to go from one mission location to the next or something like that. But like, this game has never ever been about the story or the missions for me. It's always 100% about exploring, killing, looting, and moving to the next spot to explore, kill, and loot. That's all I ever do in this game. I never, ever care about the story missions. It's so funny. I don't know why I find the story missions so uncompelling for me. But they never, ever get me excited and thrilled to play them. It's just the exploring and looting. Like I said, the gameplay loop of this game where you enter dungeon, explore dungeon, kill people, and then move on to next dungeon. It's satisfying forever and ever to me. Okay, so there's nothing down here. So glad I mapped it out just to be safe. I want to go to the museum and see what's there. I don't know if that's going to end up being... I don't think that's either of the locations I'm trying to go to, which are the archives or the Arlington Library, one or the other. But I am curious to see what's in the museum. I'm trying to remember if it's this one or Fallout 4 that had... Like, there's a sequence I'm thinking of that I think is, like, museum related. But I don't remember if that's this game or Fallout 4. So we'll eventually get to that sequence that I'm remembering. But, oh shoot, no, it was further down. This was their little camp out, but it's further down. Where we'll find ourselves a museum. There we go. Yeah, I want to see what's in the pouch just to be safe here. Go, so we can get our critical strikes there. Hell yeah. That was impressive. That was a good shot. I'm gonna as my favorite line goes, not to toot my own horn, but beep beep. I don't know, we don't know. I'm ashamed to always be leaving behind all these weapons, but all my guns are well repaired enough that it just doesn't become all that necessary to harvest lots of spare weapons and stuff. Don't really need to do it. Was that the only raider here? They just like completely on their own? What friends? Like, hey, go handle the sewer completely alone. I don't care if you would prefer company. Okay, no, it looks like we're gonna be coming upon at least one other one soon. Oh, he's up top. Or he was up top. Now he's 6 feet under. Great. Ammo and move on. Why do we find games like this so satisfying? Like, why do I find this so satisfying? For all intents and purposes, you would think that this gameplay loop would actually get boring to me. Right? Because, like, it's just doing the same thing, picking up the same items again and again and again, right? It's like, they only have so many enemies, and, like, all of the things that you find are just all ammo for the same guns. For all intents and purposes, this game should be boring as sin to me. I should be so bored and annoyed with playing this game, but I'm not. I never am. I find it so satisfying. There's just it feels so good to play this game, and I don't understand why. I don't understand what it is about my own psychology that's just like, yeah, no, I'll happily play this same exact sequence, the same exact loop, again and again and again and again and again. What is it? What am I hearing? Oh, I mean, okay, that was clearly a ghoul. Oh, there he is. Ooh. That was pretty extreme there. So what did I just walk into? What did I just find? Oh, Ash. Hey, 8 bottle caps. Secret door. Leela, I would prefer if you didn't just stand right in front of the monitor. Sweetheart. I don't know what she's up to. Oh, there she is. Got cam. Doo-doo. Phone's still exploding on me. It's still exploding on me. That's we don't need any of those things. Don't need any of those things. We can probably find some ammo in here. Yeah, we'll take the ammo. We'll take that. That's great. Boxes. Those aren't metal boxes. I thought those were metal boxes. Those are just the wall. Nah, that's just the wall the texture. Alright, so I'm not perfectly sure why there was a ghoul locked down there. That was kind of strange. Darts. Yes, Scrognak the Barbarian. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on, we gotta use that up. You know we're using that immediately. Hell yeah. Reading is knowledge, and knowledge is power. Go ahead and get ourselves well rested here. We've got a chance to do it unaccosted. Okay, so that was... Found that little... Hold here. What's further along down here? I resent the fact that they just like managed to like immediately notice and wake up as I was sneaking up to them while they were fast asleep. That feels just like a little like BS to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too fussy about that one, but it seems kind of seems like kind of garbo. But you know, it's whatever. It's fine. It is fine. I started finally got myself back into the process of working out today. Like I mean, you know, it's not like I've slacked on it too much, but I took a couple weeks off to kind of rest and recoup. It's a healthy. Oops, I didn't really mean to sit in that chair. It's a healthy thing to do from time to time, to take a little time off from workout routines and everything to let your body recover. But it's an easy thing for me. I've found, like for myself, I really tend to neglect that side of it, getting the proper rest and relaxation for recovery and everything. It's definitely the part of working out that I struggle with the most. And so I made myself take a couple weeks off, which was a tough thing for me to force myself to do. And because like I started, like, there was a time in my life when I was super overweight, and when I say a time in my life, I mean like basically, yeah, like my whole life as like a teenager up until around college. I didn't do physical activity. Leela is off pacing, probably eating a plant. Hold on, let me. Oh no, right over there. I see her. She's pacing. But yeah, I spent a lot of time very overweight, and then in college I kind of got my act together. I got tired of being overweight. I got tired of being unhealthy. Started working out in college. I got pretty healthy, and then I fell off the horse when I went to grad school because stress sort of took over. I don't know why this person's dead here, but I'll probably take their stuff. But yeah, I got you know, in college, in grad school, I kind of fell off the horse for fitness and everything like that, and I just was stressed and everything, and it was like one of those ironic situations too, where it's like I was stressed, which is one of the times when you're stressed is one of the times when you need to keep physical activity and everything in your life the most, right? Like that's when it's the most important to be healthy, is when you are super stressed in your life, because exercise can help manage that stress, and being healthy can help keep whatever stress you're feeling a bit more under control. There's a lot of biochemical things involved in all of that, as well as just the general, you know, the general psychology of, it's easier to be happy when you're healthy, right? It's like, cause like, think about it from the inverse. If you're unhealthy, it's hard to be happy and comfortable in life if you're unhealthy. And it's not even necessarily like unhealthy due to your own decisions, right? It's like if you just have a chronic illness, obviously it's going to be very difficult for you to be comfortable and happy all the time. So there's this, you know, so it pays to be healthy, but like stress makes you not want to do it, and that just makes the stress worse, and it just ends up being this vicious cycle. And so I got caught in that in grad school. And then I got myself healthy again after grad school, like, you know, once I kind of was done with school. And, you know, like a working career is still a stressful thing, but for me it was actually an improvement stress-wise from the days of grad school. So I got healthy again, moved to the city I'm in now, and got re-involved, because I had always been kind of on and off involved in kickboxing, and I finally got back into that, and that's been such a huge lifesaver for me in general, being back. And so I finally got healthy again. And then I have, oops, I didn't, yeah. And then, you know, so I prepared myself for it and had a fight. I had my kickboxing fight. I went and did that. That was kind of a goal of mine, sort of a prove to myself that I'm brave enough to do it. And I did that, and I accomplished that. And as soon as that was done, I promptly was like, okay, great. I'm going to take some time off, not worry about it. Because, you know, I had to do a lot of weight management. I had to train super hard to get myself there. And so I kept training, but I took some time off focusing on my diet. So I just kind of let that fall by the wayside. And then without worrying about the diet, but then also getting myself kind of burnt out on physical activity this summer by like constantly working out still, because that was my habit, without having a goal in mind anymore. I kind of burnt out a little bit for a couple weeks there. Hi there. Hey, Willow.
Another human with a death wish.
Yay.
Welcome to the mall, tourist.
Yeah, aren't you afraid of the Supermans? I'm gonna ask that one.
Those knuckle draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls. Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now those other assholes.
Okay, yeah. Other assholes?
Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like you, I don't know, but humans all the same.
Oh, that was kind of actually nice of her to correct herself. Be like, well, I guess I don't know about you, but just, you know what I mean.
Those Psycho Talon Company mercs.
Oh yeah, they are insane.
Those other assholes.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there, I guess. Okay, I have to go now.
Till next time, sightseer.
You know, honestly, I can't, like, mock her. Like, Belinda might not necessarily be a quote-unquote sightseer, but there's no doubt about it that I am a sightseer. There's no doubt about that. Is this a place we can go into? And just the Museum of History. Yeah, I want to go in here. I want to see what's up at this place. But yeah, anyway, just like kind of just, you know, chit-chatting about fitness and stuff like that. So I took a couple weeks off to stop feeling burnout. So without working out regularly, I know, hi Leela, you're getting impatient. Without working out regularly and without caring about my diet so much for a little while there, I definitely have put on a couple pounds, but I took a couple weeks off, feel very recharged in general, and so I've been back to the gym the past couple days, and it's been feeling good getting back there. It's nice getting back to it. Fitness has always been a really important thing to me. Well, since in college, since getting into it, it's been a very important part of my life. And the thing is too is like one thing that I know I need to work on, and this is going to be one of the valuable things and one of the important things for me getting back into fitness is I'm trying to adjust my mindset a little bit, namely so that I don't make myself or to underworld concourse. That sounds so dark and grim. I'm trying to get myself to a healthier state of being where I don't let myself feel the same level of guilt about taking time off of working out as I used to. Because what I need to do is I need to find myself a slightly more sustainable approach to my fitness where I still, get enough fitness to feel satisfied in without doing so much or feeling so guilty about taking days off that I end up burning out, right? Because like that's the balance to strike, and I just haven't been doing necessarily an excellent job of that. What my goal is, I'm considering even starting a little vlog where I can sort of just like talk about my progress and maybe be a source of, just one of, I know a million people do it. It's nothing unique, and there's nothing unique and special about me even.
Oh, well,
Oh yeah, that's right, the underworld. This is where all these guys are.
Smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee.
My God, am I about to get bullied by like the 50s riffraff? Are the greasers and socias going on here? Am I about to get bullied? Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smooth-Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here, out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad.
Oh, there you go.
The Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have a look around.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place.
I mean, I'll do my best. No promises.
We'd like to keep it nice.
That's fair. I get it. Okay, I have to go now.
Let me know if you need some.
Okay, so we know where that is, and we kind of have that option. I know. Hi, kitty. Soon enough. What time is it right now? Yeah, very soon, little girl. Just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm thinking about maybe doing like a little vlog or something. And I know, like I said, I know there's nothing unique or special about me or anyone doing a vlog of their fitness journey. That's actually a very common thing, but I actually think that's a really good thing. I think it's awesome that it's really common, and I kind of want to participate just in the sense of helping that continue to be, like a normal thing. Because I think one of the things that can, whoa, hi there, friendo. One of the things that can make like fitness journeys so difficult for some people is the sense of like this sort of sense of self-consciousness about like what do they know about it and all that kind of stuff, and then and all that kind of stuff. And I just like the more people that are just talking about their life experiences, I think makes it easier for people to recognize that their life experiences, good and bad, are normal. It's why I think it's important and so good that the world's getting better about talking about mental health and all that kind of stuff, and all those kinds of things. So like, I want to just like be an additional, it might be a drop in the ocean, but it's like, what's the ocean but a multitude of drops type of thing. So I've been thinking about doing that. In a burnout, and you jump straight back into what burns out can be a pain. No doubt it can be. Depending on how you sort of approach the recovery from that burnout type of thing. And that's kind of another reason why I wouldn't mind just kind of getting myself in the habit of vlogging and sharing my processes through fitness, because I've been through so many, like I've been through my own life-changing diet and exercise journeys and stuff like that, and now I'm kind of at more of a stage in life where it's more about maintenance for me. And it's like being, I know you guys are all like hissy and mad at me. I get it. And I feel like that's another one that can, like all of those different aspects of it can be important, helping, just talking about my process of dealing with the burnout and stuff like that and helping other people, it's just so that other people who feel that can, recognize and see that that's a normal thing too. Like these are all just, it's all just really normal human stuff. And I feel like we get sometimes so wrapped up in, we get so stuck in our own heads about, is what I'm doing right, is what I'm doing normal and all that kind of stuff, that the more people just talk and communicate about their life experiences. So, oh, hi there, friendo. The more people can talk about those things, the easier it gets for people to sort of accept their journey and feel comfortable and confident about whatever is going on in their journey and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. This is just me thinking out loud. To what value, to what end, who knows? I don't know. Hi there. I knew you were there. I knew there was another one around here somewhere. Leela, this is not a good time for you to be pacing. Honey, no, don't come pace right in front of the screen. That's not helpful. Let alone often breaks. Yeah, so that's kind of like what that kind of plays into what my new sort of approach is going to be. I'm going to try and structure, because one thing that I thought about that, like, so I have the experience of doing kickboxing and preparing for a fight and all that. And one thing that strikes me is one thing that's kind of nice about that is you go through, when you're doing a fight camp, you go through this period of time where you're training very intensely, but you have a very defined goal, which is going to be your fight. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to try and get these turret controls going. Right, but you have this very defined goal that you can get through, and once that's done, you kind of get that prescribed break. And so I'm going to try and sort of structure, I'm going to try and be better about structuring my life almost that way, where it's like I'll give myself a period where I'm training, I let myself train hard, which is what I tend to like to do, but then like set a goal of, I do like an 8-week sort of training camp, quote unquote, and do, okay, I'm going to do 8 weeks, and my goal is to, at the end of 8 weeks, achieve this thing, or be this weight, or whatever it is. Like right now, I'm thinking it'll probably be a weight-based one, because I put on a few pounds post-fight, earlier this year, and I kind of want to just get back to a little bit leaner state of being. I'm not content with seeing my weight slowly climb up again. I want to see it go back down to closer to where it was. I don't need to be at fight weight, because that's like weight cut weight, and that's not healthy to maintain forever. But get myself closer to that, maintain that. So that'll be this goal. But it's like at the end of those 8 weeks, then take a week off and relax a little bit. Enjoy. Oh, neat. That was I did it. Look at me go. And try and structure it that way. And so let's see here. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Can we do that? I guess we're just going to deactivate turret system. Open exhibit door. Let's do that one. Good. Okay. Those things taken care of. The turret is now no longer an issue. It would be, it'd be kind of nice to have that handling the ghouls for me, but I can handle the ghouls. But yeah, like I'm gonna try that. We're gonna see what that does for me, and it's kind of nice given the time. Here in America we have Thanksgiving, which is a very, very big food-oriented one. But the good news is the food is turkey, which as long as you do portion control, isn't a terrible thing. It's kind of akin to chicken, which is really good for healthy dieting and exercising and all that kind of stuff. But at any rate, other than Thanksgiving right now, if I start right now, the timing works out pretty well so that the break will come right around, the Christmas time holidays. So when I'm doing all kinds of family activities, and it's harder for me to consistently be going to the gym because I'm traveling to visit family and everything, then, I'll be on, sort of the break rest period. So it works out that way. So I'm planning on giving that a shot, and I kind of want to try just recording the process and seeing how that goes, and even, not even necessarily to share the journey with other people, but just so I can review it myself and remember, where was I at the beginning of all of this versus, where will I be at the end of it, just in terms of, how do I feel? Do I feel still the effects of burnout, or am I content with, how everything's going and all that kind of stuff? So, I don't know. Just thinking out loud, but it's like, if I'm not here to think out loud, what on earth am I streaming for? If I wanted to just silently brood in game, then I'd just turn this off and leave all you fools to fend for yourselves. There's a lot of hissing. I'm concerned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh man, there's a lot. That is a lot of red markers. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Well, there's a lot of shooting going on, so maybe there's a turret in place that'll take care of a lot of them for me. Go ahead and hope that that's the case. Okay, that's where we came from. So let's just kind of start making our way around the loop here. Actually, wait, hold on. What am I doing on time? I got like a couple more minutes. Let's unlock at least one door. Almost got it like immediately. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, beans. Gosh, it's like this is a very hard lock or something. Damn it. Busting all my... There we go. Got it. Okay. First try. See, did you see that? First try. First try. First bobby pin. Nailed it. Oh, hi there. Oh. Look at that. It's the Abraham Lincoln action figure. I bet you the one dude would like that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I bet you our friend over at the Preservation Society is going to be all over that. I bet I can give him that thing and he's just going to absolutely faint with joy. You know he is. You know he's just going to absolutely... Like, he's going to cream his jeans immediately. He's going to be so happy. You have no idea. Great stuff. And the cat can be mood. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that mood, and I do it quite frequently, but that ain't the mood I'm in right now. I feel like that's a mood that like is fine to be in, but it's not necessarily one that you want to like seek out. At least, I don't know, for me, if I spend too much time trying to brood, it's very easy for me to get, you know, again, start living too much in my own head and withdrawing. You know, as someone who frequently in life has suffered from depression, like, doing the things that encourage that are bad news for me. That doesn't mean that I don't have bad days and it's not okay to, you know, sit there and be grouchy and want to spend time away from the world. In fact, the other side of that coin is I, as an introverted person, need a lot of time to myself to be able to sort of recoup and recharge after, especially after a day of a lot of socializing and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, but all things in balance, I always find. So it's like, I do love the brood at home alone with a video game. I do love having days like that, but I gotta not do it too much. Take it. Oh yeah, the guy with the Abraham Lincoln doll. Absolutely, he's gonna tape it onto his shoulder like a little parrot. You know he is. You know he is. Let's see here. Delirium was not it. Okay, but let's see here. Decorate, maybe. No, because that R matches up. We got the D, E, and the R, and there's only two. No, can't be that one. Repelled. Nope, it can't be that one. That one only has one. Reverted. Oh, it could be reverted. Nope, still 2 out of... Okay. Detected. Could be detected. No, it can't be. It can't be detector. Revealed. Nope, it can't be that one. Ceremony. Ceremony. Wait, hold on. What about with delirium? No, it can't be ceremony. Ordering. Could be ordering based on reverted. What about with delirium? Could be ordering. Oh, we're so close. Oh, but only one attempt left. Could it be altering? Could be... okay, wait, hold on. Could be altering. There we go. Okay, it was that one. I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure. That I'll leave time and is there too much to the point that I social time whenever we eat. So yeah, so like that's just the thing, right? It's always all about balance, and like it can be really hard too because like the balance also comes from like it's good to know who you are and the things that you like, but it's also good to push yourself, right? We'll deactivate the turret system. We can handle all things we need. Actually, you know what? We're going to activate the turret system. We're going to reconfigure targeting parameters and make sure that we're safe. And just see if that does. So open archive doors. That's what we need to do as well. See if that'll take care of those things. But yeah, no. So it's like always trying to find that balance of like letting yourself do the things that like you're comfortable with, like enjoying your comfort zone, knowing what your comfort zone is, and staying there because you're scared of people and socializing. Yeah, see, like that's the thing. I totally get that. And that tends to be, you know, all through high school. Like that was a big part of my depression too. Is Like I struggled with that, and I still do to these days. Like I don't like social interactions. I'm very uncomfortable in large groups. So it's all about balancing things. But the flip side I found is if I'm too reclusive, that's not good for my depression either. So all about finding balance and it's a learning process. There's no right or wrong way to do it. There's no definitive way to go about it, right? There's just a matter of practicing and finding the right balance. But it's good to find a balance of putting yourself out there and leaving your comfort zone for the sake of avoiding too much isolation. Because no matter how introverted you are, too much isolation can be as much of a problem as being overstimulated with socializing, right? So it's a really difficult balance to find, and it's not like I have the right answer. I know what works for me. The trick is just finding the proper ways to put yourself out of your comfort zone and sort of put yourself out there. For the sake of Tito's fame. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Find whatever motivates you. It's just Tito is too fabulous to be kept under wraps. So you have to help facilitate Tito's growing stardom. No, it's a really difficult thing to balance, and I don't, like I say, I don't have the right answer because it's going to be different for everyone and all that kind of stuff. But it's good to push your own boundaries every now and then in a controlled manner, right? You don't want to if you're afraid of heights, then force yourself to jump out of an airplane and skydive, right? It's like, within reason. Don't give yourself a heart attack. Don't make the problem worse by trying to over immerse yourself. But finding those balances, and that for me has been an important part of my life and helped me become a much better adjusted adult than I was as a kid. Because as a kid, I struggled so much and I was always depressed. I was always unhealthy. And I just didn't know how to break myself out of those cycles. But, with some guidance from other people and some willingness to put myself out there, I started to sort of find better ways to find a better balance. And these days I have a much better balance of all of that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I don't have the answers, all with a grain of salt, but, I always encourage people, push your own boundaries every now and then. And it doesn't have to be in big ways. It can be in small ways. Baby steps are still steps. So it's all a matter of trial and error. The only other advice that I can give, and I know this one's tired advice because everyone says it, but it's like, sometimes you just got to do it, because ultimately it won't matter. Like anything that you think might be a big deal, if you're still alive at the end of it, it ultimately doesn't matter. Looking back, and I'm still pretty young, but looking back on 30 years of life, I can't think of really a single mistake that I made that was irreparable or is still destroying my life today. You can overcome most things. So it's good to challenge and just put yourself out there. But at any rate, say 30. Yes, indeed, I am a 30-year-old old man. I know, Leela. I know, honey. I know. It's getting close. Getting close. I know, my dear. Yes, indeed. I'm 30, and I oftentimes can't believe it myself. It's weird that I can't remember if I saved there. I don't know when it happened, but here we are. Here we are. All right, let's see here. Thought in my early 20s. You know what? I'm old enough now that is a compliment to me, and I will accept that, because I've reached the point where, physically speaking, the best I can do is stay where I'm at and stop and make sure I don't start declining. I'm kind of at that age point now where I'm pretty much at the ceiling that I'll be, and so now it's just a matter of staving off further aging. So no, I appreciate that. That's a very nice thing. It's a very nice thing for you to say, and I appreciate that. But at any rate, I do need to get myself going, because I have to, on the topic of fitness and everything like that. Aside from Leela just being ever present and demanding food, I also need to get myself ready to go, because I do coach kickboxing, and so I have to go be ready to be at the gym in the very near future. So I got to get going. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it as always. As always, I do really enjoy streaming. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I consider myself very fortunate that I have the time in my life to do it, because I have a whole lot of fun with it. Let's see here. Usual stream schedule, as always, is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 a.m. to noon Eastern time zone. On those days, we try to do some writing. And then in the afternoons, we'd take a short break, and in the afternoons from like 1 to 4 p.m., again, Eastern time zone, we do some video gaming. It's a normal schedule. Yep, indeed. This week, I am gone Thursday and Friday. Unfortunately, I have to be out of town for some work stuff, so I will not be available to stream. So this is where I leave you for the week. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really hope everyone has an amazing rest of your week. I hope you have an amazing weekend. If you want to get any sort of updates, I'll put reminders that I'm canceling streams, and if you want to just generally get updates about streams and stuff like that, you can always join up with my Discord. And then on top of that, I also have, you can get your notifications on Twitch here, and then I also use Twitter to put announcements. You can follow me any of those places to get updates about everything. But that's all I got. So I'm bummed I won't be here the rest of the week, but it is what it is. I'm glad I could spend at least some time with you guys this week, and like I say, have a good week, have a good weekend. I know, Leela, very close to dinner time, honey. I just gotta finish saying goodbye to all of our friends. I gotta say goodbye to all of our friends. I know. I know, my dear. But I will be back next week, so I'm excited to be back next week. Hopefully next week, on top of continuing Fallout 3, we'll also have another game that we can play a little bit. So have a good one. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next time I can see you guys. Catch you guys on the flip side.